Hello, and welcome to Evermist, the Keeper's Garden, Session 12. This is Reina, your fairy guardian, and this is your recap. Last session, most of the Mistfits woke up very hungover to find their new friends Iraeluz and Somnus missing. However, they didn't have time to look for them as they instead discovered Fiero Kailmani, the problematic patron of Cole, talking with a giggling Euthalia, Cassian's little sister. The party began to immediately plot the demise of this 30-something-year-old for trying to use his charms to get information out of Euthalia as to why she was at the party headquarters. And they, of course, discussed this over their Whisper Link jewelry, accidentally informing Erin Yolthana, their current patron, of the fact that they brought not only a high house noble, but a suspect in their current investigation for her stolen funds to the headquarters. Of course, they also couldn't just let him leave, and so the party decided to secure the ever so helpful Lucinia in taking care of their hostage. Of course, Lucinia doesn't just do things for free, and so she convinced Cole to agree to a favor in exchange for her help, despite Thistle's warnings not to do so. But of course, Thistle couldn't explain why he shouldn't agree to the simple task of retrieving some midnight carrots from the cemetery before midnight, without explaining that Fae exists, so Cole ultimately agreed. With Fiero handled, the party arrived at the funeral of Danny Steele, the commoner that Thistle had killed while in horse form a few days ago, when he tried to steal the carriage belonging to High House Evermist that Selenia was borrowing for the group. And there they had various interactions with some of our fave NPCs, like Rowan, the sardonic informant for the People's Assembly, Calvon, the awkward mortician for the city's Sanctuary of Serenity, and Everett, our sweet Everest carriage driver. Cassian also overheard rumors of a performance happening later during the funeral, but didn't think much of it. Of course, Lord Van Everest eventually arrived at the funeral, with commoners and nobles alike keeping their distance, but not Kannika Kailmani, the head priestess of the Silver Shroud, who Selenia caught sitting on Ven's desk the night before, in a less romantic and much more tense situation. Kannika provided the opening speech for the ceremony, followed by Manny Steele, the twin brother of the recently deceased. However, the party quickly noted how awkward his speech seemed, like it was written by someone else. Things soon kicked up when a tiefling bard that Cole recognized as Alicor, Somnus's older brother, burst into the sanctuary, revealing that Manny had been intimidated into keeping silent by Lord Vin. This news seemed shocking, including to Lord Vin himself, although the party noticed that Kannika seemed a little too pleased with this reveal. However, the party decided it was time to get their dear Vin out of there, and threw a smoke bomb, causing even more chaos and confusion as they grabbed Lord Vin and ran to the Everest Manor. But not before Cole realized he'd been spotted by Rowan. Upon arriving to the manor, Lord Vin immediately retreated to his office, and when his younger brother, Lord Lucius Everest, learned of what happened, he went to speak to his brother alone. Unsure of what else to do, the party realized that they still needed to get the midnight carrots for Lucinia, and so they decided to return to the sanctuary. And that is what happened last week in Evermist, the Keeper's Garden. So without further ado, let's begin. You all leave the Everest Manor, and you begin to make your way back to the sanctuary. On the way there, is there anything in particular that y'all discuss?
Yeah, so how fucked this Cole?
Not, hopefully not very. Jeez.
This
Like,
was crying
I
and
guess we better
already
hurry up.
morning Cole.
This was crying.
Yeah, this was morning Cole. You stupid son of a bitch, why would you do that? I warned you.
they're just carrots. What's gonna happen?
You're gonna be just a carrot at the end of it.
Oh,
Oh my god. But yeah, Cassie and
Guys.
Selenia, and Cole clearly, y'all don't know why this would be such a big deal.
okay.
I don't know, but if Thistle is serious, then that means something's happening.
This was glad she's still wearing her morning clothes because she's still in mourning.
Right.
Damn.
Okay, Thistle, give me the rundown. I don't know what to expect. If I don't get the carrots to Lucinia, then what's the worst that could happen?
Sir, do you not see me crying and mourning you? You're already dead. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I tried to
All
warn
right.
you, little guy. I tried to warn you all day, little guy, not to trust
Really?
the lady with the evil eyes. And what do? You trust the lady with the evil eyes.
I don't
Look at
think you
This is
ever once
exactly how you ended up in your
warned
decision.
that way.
Well, definitely
Yeah.
not like that. Yeah.
I don't recall you warning me. But you know what? I guess I have to lay in the bed that I've made. So, shit. I mean, at least will you guys help me to get these carrots? Unless it
me.
needs to be just me that gets them to her.
I'll do it for 50 gold.
Damn.
What? Just kidding. Just kidding.
Thistle, you would know from how Lucinia worded it. It's probably fine if you all kind of bring the carrots, but Cole has to be the one specifically to deliver them to Lucinia.
Okay. Well, Cole, we can help you, but you got to remember what we did for you today and how we saved your life, and you got to owe us at least 3 favors each.
Oh. Give a wary look over to Cassian, who I've said things about and I haven't brought up in canon, I don't think. But,
What?
We swore on Cassian's life because Thistle made you.
Yeah. I don't know at what point the Christmas one shot took, if it's before this or after this, I don't know.
It exists in a parallel
That's fair.
universe. You
So
swore
does
on
that mean we have
Cassian's
a
life
multiverse?
in canon, though. That happened in one of the sessions.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
But yeah, so you all arrive to the sanctuary, and you see that it looks like the crowd has dispersed. But there's some city guard around.
We need a distraction.
Distraction.
Okay.
Okay.
What kind of distraction?
Yeah, I'm just like, let me look at my spells.
I didn't prepare any flash or the smoke bombs. I think I have them, but I gotta prepare them.
Don't worry, y'all.
Can I prepare
can
them now
probably-
for next time?
You would have to prepare them over a short or long rest.
Ah, damn it.
Okay.
Zane.
How far does the distraction need to be?
If y'all are trying to keep your the sanctuary is pretty big, so if y'all are trying to keep your distance, you're probably 30 to 40 feet away from where the guards are on the perimeter of the sanctuary.
Cool.
But obviously you can move up
Should I just
close. If you are
work
trying to
homeboy over
sneak,
there?
you're gonna have to make a stealth check. Let me see if I have a map.
I want to cast a cantrip.
You want to
I
cast
want
a
to do mage
cantrip?
hand.
What were you gonna do with that?
Yes. So what kind of distraction do we want? That way I can plan my mage hand.
Well, if there's something we could do to get all the guards over to one place and then we could sneak in, that'd be cool.
Okay. Which
but-
area did we want to sneak into? Do we want to sneak in here or here
Which place
or
is
here?
the place that's gonna have the carrots?
The carrots would be in the cemetery, which is back here. Are y'all just want to try to be sneaky?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, go ahead and make group stealth checks for me.
Oh, question. Does anybody want to be invisible? I have invisibility.
Oh shit.
Oh, I do.
Oh,
I
hell
don't
yeah.
mess with
Okay.
people.
I got
Thinking about last
15,
time that
14
Selenia
plus
was
1.
Okay, so we have one
Oh,
pass.
no.
Okay, Cole, what did you get for your stealth?
13.
Okay. So, Cassian, you and Selenia begin
What?
to make your way.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, can start moving back that way. Cole, you and Thistle are kind of trying to follow after them. Y'all waited a little bit for the guard to walk away, but as his back is towards y'all, Thistle, you step on a branch and it makes a loud crack noise, and the guard turns and sees both of you. You there? Hold.
There. Looks around.
What do y'all do?
He's not talking to us. He can't be talking to us.
He's definitely talking to y'all. He comes.
Right.
Is it just
Maybe
that
if we
guard
stay
around?
still, he won't see us.
So far, but
Wait, I'm invisible, right?
you're invisible. You and Cassian are in the clear.
Yeah, we're fine.
Okay.
Wait, why are they in the
I
clear?
was like,
Because they rolled over
should we
15.
save
Why did
them,
they
or
do
should
that?
we
We
just
did
go for the
wrong.
carrots?
Because we rolled great.
They rolled good.
Oh. I understand.
Actually, Selenia did not roll great.
I was like, I rolled the
Selenia
best.
rolled
So they
nat
rolled a 1, but Selena didn't have to roll because she was invisible. So we're not counting that. Good for you, but
Cassian, do you want to just go for the carrots, or do you want to go back and save her friend?
How far oh yeah, I can't do mage hand. Too far.
Yeah.
definitely can't do mage. Wait, first we have to deal with the fact that Thistle and Cole, you've been caught by guards. He walks up to you and he says, "No one's allowed on the sanctuary surrounding premises currently. Please leave."
Well, what are you doing here, bruh?
I'm a guard, clearly.
Well, I'm a guard too.
He looks at you. He looks you up and down. It's like, you're obviously not.
That is beyond rude, and I can't wait to tell our supervisor about that.
He pulls out his sword. Leave now.
Whoa.
But stand down,
Dude.
bruh. You must not have any friends if you don't know how to talk to people, bro. Should be ashamed.
Yeah.
He
Let's go,
he
man. And I grab
whistles
Cole and I
and
look at him in
another one
disgust.
comes.
Oh, that shit.
Fuck.
I look at both of them in disgust as me and Cole shoot me out of here. Come on, let's go.
Okay,
Look at
y'all are
me.
gonna have
It's
to make acrobatics or athletics checks to try to run away because they're like, okay, these people were trying to
so
do
bad
trouble.
at that.
But yeah, y'all go ahead and roll. Let's see.
I got 17, so I'm
Yeah,
good.
you
They took my shit.
zoom. Okay.
A 14.
See, Cole,
You both
could have
start
had
to
it.
trying to run off, and Thistle starts zooming past. Cole, you like step in like a little, like, you know how sometimes there's like holes in the ground, one of those,
Mhm.
and you're kind of caught, and they're
Oh.
grabbing you. Like, okay, let's
Son
take
of
this
a-
one in. Oh, okay, that luck roll wasn't good for y'all. I was gonna have someone come save you.
Should I just turn into a horse and come back?
Oh my god. If you want to.
Because that's what I'm about to do. Okay, horse mode. I got
Oh
away
my
so they couldn't see
God.
me. So now Rest can be inside. And now I'm the
These
evil
two
horse.
men apprehend you, Cole.
Oh my god.
Okay, so you turn into a horse, Thistle?
Yes,
yo.
and I'm a horse. I'm all white, so I look like a ghost. And I look mad, and I'm like neighing like I'm tailing them off, even though
Okay,
I hear.
give me an intimidation check with advantage.
Damn it. Okay, I'll take that. Hold on.
You got this.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's not looking good for me.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I got a 7.
That was your with advantage? That's what you got?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
You neigh, and they're like, oh, it's the killer horse! And they pull out their swords.
Oh no.
I thought their swords were already pulled out.
Oh yeah, sorry. They post up. Actually, I need
leaving on the hook.
y'all to roll initiative. Are y'all gonna be helping your friends, or are y'all gonna be fucking off with the carrots?
I feel like we
What do
should
they
really
need the
grab the
carrots for?
carrots, because
Okay.
even if they take him,
In that
he's
case,
still gonna get fucked up
in
by
that
that
case,
deal.
we'll get to y'all in a moment. All right, guard number 1 is going to make an attack against the horse that is crazy, and yeah, he pulls out actually a spear, not a sword. But that's 10 to hit. I don't believe that hits you. Okay, and he doesn't have bonus actions or anything, so yeah. Guard number 2 is also going to try to attack the horse, and that is a 16 to hit. Does that hit the AC for the horse?
That's
Okay.
a 10.
Okay, that's going to be 9 piercing damage. And with that, Cole, it's your turn.
Tell me if I could do this. Could I like stab one of them with my rapier and then like grapple them to the ground to try to like set them up, set Thistle up for like a better attack, you know?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and allow it.
Okay.
So go ahead and make that attack. That definitely hits. So go ahead and roll the damage.
Okay, that's gonna be 4 damage.
And you were attacking guard number 1 or 2?
Let's go for number 2, and then I'd like to try to grapple them to the ground for a trampoline.
Okay,
if that can
yeah.
happen.
Go ahead and make me the strength check for that. We'll do opposed.
Okay.
Strength. Oh, he rolled really badly. So you have to get a 13 or higher.
13 or higher. Okay, gotcha. Fuck.
Oh, no.
no.
How did you roll worse?
What the hell?
Crazy.
Okay, that's a 6. Holy
Okay,
shit.
yeah, you're not able to grapple him, but you damaged him a little bit. And any bonus actions? Or I will say probably the grapple counted as bonus.
Yeah, that's fair. That's definitely fair.
Okay, sorry.
Then yeah, I'm gonna just stay here and stay in the scrap with Thistle.
Okay, and Thistle, it is your turn again. You are a horse. What you doing? Like you really only have one action. So.
I'm gonna hit them.
Okay, go ahead and roll. And you're gonna have a +5 to your attack roll.
Which one do I use to attack again?
Oh, the D20.
It's 16.
16. Oh, that hits. Okay.
Yeah.
So you can roll your damage, and for the hooves, it's 2d4 + 3. So that's the little triangle ones.
I got a 2. So that'd be 5.
5? Okay.
Yeah.
And which one were you attacking? Guard number 1 or 2?
Would I really get through to 2 if I hit him? Where's he?
I mean, you'll do the same amount of damage to them. Not major.
I guess I'll just do number 2 because that's what Cole did too. So we'll just be fucking this guy up.
Fucking up the guy who wasn't the first one who antagonized y'all is really hilarious.
Oh wait, okay, you're right. Let me go for the main guy who antagonized us.
Okay.
Starting business. Because it doesn't seem fair that the other guy who's just doing his job gets hit.
To be fair, the first one was also just doing his job.
No. He could have done his job better.
Okay. All right. Top of the round. Also, how many hit points do you have? Because I think you took
32?
No, as a horse.
Oh, I'm looking at that wrong thing.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you have to look at the horse stat block.
No, I mean I was looking at this. I randomly pulled up that fairy horse again. I don't know why.
Oh.
So it's 13.
13, and I forgot. Did you keep track how much damage I gave you last time?
You gave me
I don't
9
want to
damage,
kill you.
right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think I only have 4. What? Why is a horse so lame? I thought it was stronger.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll for him to hit you to see. I'm like, oh no. That is 11 plus. Where's his stat? 11 was 5. 16 again, I believe. Does that hit? Hello?
Are you asking me? I
Yeah.
think 16 was a hit, yeah.
Okay. How much did you have left?
Just 4.
Okay. I'm trying to check the wild shape rules.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I forgot. I haven't wild shaped in a while, and I'm like, damn, there's not much to do in here.
Okay, so just for you to remember in the future, when you transform, when you wild shape, you take on different hit points and stats, right? Depending on what you wild shape as. You have to look at their stat block. So yeah, you assume their hit points. If you drop to 0 hit points, any excess damage is going to carry over to your normal form.
Damn.
Just so you know. But as long as the excess damage doesn't reduce your normal to like 0, like, then you won't be unconscious, you know, making death saves. But yeah. So in a way, it gives you like extra health. Because you go back to, I think you were healed up last time. But yeah, so that was, how much? It was 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 piercing damage. So
Sheesh.
now I have to do more math. 11 minus 4. So yeah, you are stabbed by this guard, and you
Why are they so
transform
strong?
back into yourself. But go ahead and take 7 hit points away from whatever you had as your as Thistle, as that damage carries
I'm
over.
kind of feeling like we should have jumped in.
7 after that?
Well, I already subtracted the 4 from your horse, so you had to subtract 7 from whatever your current hit points was on Thistle.
Yeah, because it's not looking good for us, guys.
Like, running is always an option.
I guess
It's like
running.
these are city guards,
Fuck
so they're
Cole.
not like weak, you know.
See, I was gonna run, and then Cole got stuck in a hole, so I was like, I'll go back and fight, but should have just ran.
Cole got. I love how you always blame it on Cole at the end.
Hey,
That's
I
really
literally, I was running, I was out of there, and then he got stuck in a hole.
but yeah,
Just kidding.
seeing you transform from a horse into a person,
Oh,
I'm actually
hell.
gonna roll checks for them if they run away screaming. Okay, well, one of them got a nat 1. So guard number 2 is like, what the fuck? I didn't sign up for this shit. This horse just turned into a girl. And he takes off running.
Been there, done that before. Wasting our time.
Well, you just got knocked unconscious. Or not unconscious, you got turned back. Guard number
I'm like,
1 is like, what the fuck, but he stands his ground.
Number 1 got some cojones, bro.
And that is now Cole's turn.
Go.
Okay, so what you call is so Thistle's not a horse anymore and is
Hurt.
standing or not standing?
Oh, she's standing, yeah. But she got
standing?
hurt a little.
Gotcha. Well, I'm gonna lay into this last guard. They're just really fucking stubborn. They don't want to leave. Shit. Let's get into them. Okay, that's going to. Oh my gosh. Cool. All right, that's a dirty 20.
Nice, that hits.
Yeah. And.
Oh my god,
These
these damage rolls are crazy.
Fuck. All right. 4 damage. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's so funny.
All right. What the hell, Cole? I'm gonna blame Cole now.
Any bonus actions?
Oh, yeah, blame him.
Fuck. I mean, what you call? I'll shoot a. God, can I do that as a bonus? Yeah. I'll shoot a healing word toward Thistle if Thistle's looking like a little fucked up, you know.
Yeah. You can go ahead and roll the hit points for that.
Okay. Okay, so that's going to be for 6 HP. I heal you for 6 HP. That's all. All right.
Great. All right, and with that, it's your turn, Dizzle.
Thank you, kind.
Of course.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let's see what I got. They already know I can turn into a horse, so can I go ahead and produce flame on that motherfucker?
Sure. Well, oh yeah.
Guess
I'm like, let me pull up
I
your
could
thing.
do that, huh?
Because produce flame, you can use it to hurt. I'm like, I forgot about that.
I'm gonna use it to hurt then.
Okay. Oh, so so because it's a ranged spell attack, if you do it up close, it's gonna be at disadvantage.
Okay, let me see what I have for close. Dang. Do I have any?
Poison
All of
spray,
these are really.
thorn whip.
Let's do thorn whip, yeah.
Thorn whip. Okay. Go
I'll bust out my
ahead
whip.
and make a melee spell attack. So your spell attack, what you roll is up here. It's gonna be 1d20 plus 6.
So I got a 19
Okay, that's gonna
plus
hit.
6. What is that? 25.
Go ahead and roll your damage. It's 1d6.
Okay, hold on. I can't see. There's no light in here.
No
I got a
dark
6.
vision. 6. Okay. Good. Pretty good. All right. Any bonus actions?
What do I have as a bonus action? Let me look. Where the hell are they? Could I do a warcaster spell attack?
That's a reaction.
Yeah. Would that not count?
No.
As a bonus action?
Reactions happens when it's not your turn, but before your next turn.
Oh, okay, so I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not gonna do anything then.
You do have the meta magic adept feat, so you can, if you want to, make a quicken spell. So that means you spend 2 sorcery points to change one of your spells, instead of it being an action to cast it, a bonus action.
Okay, let me do that then.
Yeah,
that way I have like a little opportunity attack, just in case.
So yeah, you have your ice knife, entangle, spike growth, wither and bloom, good berry. You have all your spells.
Let's do ice knife, I guess. 'Cause I feel like that's the most piercing one, right?
Yes.
So I kill
That
the
is
dude.
also a ranged
I mean, he
one.
already saw me. Oh, it's ranged?
Yeah, you can do it. It's just at disadvantage if you do it up close, which is weird.
It looks like they're all about that.
You feel like you should be able to. But I guess because the shards explode, maybe that's why it's a ranged spell.
I guess I could do spike growth. Would that count against me? Because it's just putting stuff in the area, right? Maybe I should do with it.
Spike growth. Wait, let me check something. Okay.
Well, it would hurt me too, huh?
Yeah, well, you can cast it on you choose what point to do it. So you can angle it where it would only get him. Oh shoot, wrong one. Let me draw. Oh no, that's so dark. Okay.
Yeah.
So you could oh no. Get over here. I don't know why that one's dark. Yeah, you could angle it where it just gets him. If you wish.
I cannot find the map, so I'm like, I lost it in my tabs and I cannot find it again. I'm gonna end up making another thistle if I.
Oh my gosh.
That again. Let's see. Sorry. Where the hell did the link go? There it is. It did add another thistle.
Oh no, it's fine. But yeah, it's like you can angle it. It's supposed to be a circle.
Hey. You got a lot of energy, buddy, but you're starting to act up. What's going on? What are you doing?
Okay, but did you want to do that?
You don't wear diapers, so I don't know why you're annoyed by that. He wears diapers. He wears diapers. You're gonna let a baby wearing diaper wearing baby tell you that you wear diapers when you don't wear diapers?
That's wild. So did you want to cast that?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and cast it.
Okay, so he's gonna have to make. What was it? Or okay, he takes. I'm just trying to figure out if he takes damage now or later, because I'm like, wait a minute, I don't understand this.
Oh, spike growth. I think he does it when he moves.
Yeah.
Every time he moves. Let me see. Moves into or within the area.
I know. So I'm kind of like, if he's already in the area, what happens then? I'm gonna say you're creating spikes out of the earth that stab up, so he's gonna take damage for that. I'm just gonna roll that. So yeah, 2d4. Go ahead and roll that.
I got a 3.
3, okay. Oh, and he can't even tell the spikes are there. That's crazy. He just feels pain erupts from the ground.
It just hurts him.
Yeah, he looks. Yeah, he rolled a nat 1, so he looks around and it's just like, why? Like, where is this coming from? He does not recognize that terrain is hazardous. But yeah, and that was your turn, right?
Yeah, that was it. Okay. That was it. That was the end.
Okay. Make sure to knock off those sorcery points. Note that you use them. And yeah, it's his turn.
1 second. Okay.
I'm gonna say he's gonna go ahead and take 2 more d4 for being in there at his turn. Or no, he has to move. Okay. So he's, I guess, fine around the spikes, which doesn't sound right. I'm like, they should really explain a little bit more about that spell. But you know that if y'all were to run and he would chase after y'all, he would get hurt. But yeah, he's gonna go ahead and make an attack against, I guess, not Lucius, a Cole. Oh, that's bad. 14, does that hit you?
14 does hit. Yeah, that just makes it.
Okay. And you're gonna take 9 damage, piercing damage.
Oh, okay. Okay, guys.
And that is now your turn.
Okay, alright. Shit. I see the spike growth. I'm gonna just stab this guy, and then I'm gonna say, look over to Thistle and be like, let's get the fuck out of here. And then I'm gonna run. So let's do the stabby stab first. Oh, okay, that's 19 to hit.
That hits. Another
one.
I
swear to God, I swear. Jesus Christ.
A 2.
Oh, hey. Hey.
A win's a win.
Okay, that's 5 damage then. Jesus Christ.
Okay. Any bonus?
Right. No bonus at the moment. I'ma just peace. Well, okay. I'm a look, give Thistle that knowing look, and make my way. I guess. around the spike growth?
Yeah, he is gonna
Over
get an
here?
opportunity attack
Yeah.
against you.
Okay, that's cool.
That is a 19 to hit.
Jesus, man, what's your deal?
And that's another 9 hit points. How's Cole looking? Are you okay?
Hold on, for how much HP?
9.
9 again?
Yeah.
No. Bruh, I haven't done this much damage to him. Jesus. All right. He just
In
wants that
total, you
promotion, man.
haven't.
I'm at 6 HP.
Oh my god. Okay, it's a good thing you're running. Thistle, it's your turn. What are you doing? You could just run.
I'm gonna grab my willing friend Cole, and we're gonna face step out of there.
Oh my gosh. Do you have any face up left right now?
Yeah, I don't think I used it.
Okay.
And did I? Actually?
I have no idea.
When
That's up
did
to
I-
you to track.
Wait, so session, what did we do? I don't remember. I think we had a rest the last time we fought though, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all had a short rest.
So I'm
Does it
pretty sure I have
say-
my
Oh, it's
steps.
every long rest. It refreshes.
Mm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did because we did all the like healing crap with Oh no!
No, because y'all haven't
Okay.
had a long
You're
rest since
right.
because it takes 3 short rests for y'all to get a long rest.
Yes, you're right. I mean, she does have some type of like, I don't know, meditating thing. So I'm just gonna put 0 because I'm pretty sure we used them all up last.
Yeah. Okay.
Turn
But yeah,
then.
you can just run because he's already started to get out of there.
Yeah, this is dip.
Yeah,
This is dip.
and he can't make an attack of opportunity because he already did that against you. But yeah, y'all start to run, and with that, we're gonna head back real quick to where Selenia and Cassian had was like, okay, we're just gonna get these carrots. And yeah, so Selenia and Cassian, y'all hear the guards behind y'all, but y'all are like, okay, we're just gonna go ahead, get these carrots, and like try to dip before our friends die, hopefully. But yeah. I think y'all were there when when Lucinia and maybe Thistle described the carrots to y'all. So you know that they are these purple carrots that look like they have an eye at the top. So y'all can feel free to give me investigation checks to see what the fuck is this rabbit doing up here? Give me investigation checks or nature as y'all look for these carrots.
What do you mean? The carrots are right there.
I will murder you. Also, when she changes music, it's too happy for the situation.
There's also a very small carrot somewhere way beyond the map. I lost it.
Oh my god.
Just thought you should know. Yeah.
I got a 21.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What were we rolling for again? Sorry.
Investigation or nature?
Investigation or nature. Which one is higher? They're the same. They're both +2. Never mind. 8 + 2, so that's 10.
Okay. Cassian, you're kind of more like, is this a carrot? And picking up like random weeds. But Selenia, you are able to find some carrots that seem to match what you're saying around like this tree stump over here. There's like a bunch of them. Y'all can like move over there.
Okay.
But yeah, so yeah, you spot them and you're like, oh, I think these are it. And y'all can give me another nature check to see if you can harvest them without, I guess, fucking it up somehow. And to see like
Another
how
what
many y'all
check?
harvest. Nature.
Nature. Okay. +2.
That's 11.
Nat 20.
Not 20.
Baby.
Cassian, as soon as you see them, you're like, hell yeah. And you're like grabbing handfuls. Selenia, you get like 2 really scraggly ones. But yeah, y'all are in the middle of picking them when a door to like where y'all are opens, and y'all see Cal walk out. And he like literally opens the door and it's kind of like steps out, sees y'all picking the carrots, and it's just like,
You didn't see anything.
What are you
right.
what are you gonna do, punk?
Don't antagonize him. We're trying to sneak away.
Sorry.
Oh yeah.
If you're here for the weed, that's not the weed I was going to give you.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. Yeah. Let me get this real quick.
Right. And he brings y'all, I guess it's like, let me go grab this. And before y'all enter, he's like, please don't stray anywhere and try to keep it down. There's not supposed to be anyone here at the moment. As you can guess, things are kind of tense. And yeah, he leads out
Meanwhile.
yeah, he leads out through a library.
Hey, so
he's like, over here. He's like, this
wait.
way.
So our friends are over there. Do we want to
Sorry?
bring them, or like our
I mean,
friends?
The more of y'all that are here, probably the more likely that someone's going to catch me giving you weed, which is not really good. So
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right.
Right.
it's this way. Just follow
Secretive
me.
weed.
Follow me. And yeah, he leads y'all through. Y'all see, there's like, this is like a whole courtyard over here. You know.
Ooh.
He's like, get over here. No, and he brings y'all into just a tiny room that you assume is his room. It's very small. Like, you are very crowded in here. And yeah, he goes through shelves and he pulls out and I think you paid him already, right? Yeah, okay. So he gives it to you. It's like, there you go.
Yeah.
Were y'all able to get Lord Van Evermist to safety?
Yes. He's mad, but he's fine.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Lady Erin left. I told her she could leave through a side door to get away from all the chaos. But yes, she has departed since then.
What? I'm sorry.
Erin. Lady Erin. Because during the chaos, y'all saw, I don't know if y'all actually saw it. I think Cole saw that. Basically, he was like, hey, things are getting kind of crazy. There's a side door over here. You can get out. So yeah, he just tells y'all that Erin was here and left.
Oh.
Well, if there's nothing else, then y'all should probably leave. The only ones really allowed here is the sanctuary workers and the Silver Shroud, and of course, Manny.
You're like freaking out.
Yeah, you're cutting out.
Oh no! How dare! Hello.
You're dying. You're
I'm
dying on us.
I'm dead. Okay, I think I am good. Hopefully. Yeah. So he says that the only ones allowed currently here are the sanctuary workers, the Shroud members, obviously, and Manny, the brother of the guy that died.
Oh.
Hmm.
Okay, well, we better go.
Right. And yeah, he leads y'all to the door.
Okay, goodbye.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all head out and reunite with your friends who are meeting y'all. And back to this guard, he tries to chase after y'all, so that's 5, 10, 15 feet. Let me get out these dice. Oh dear.
Dude, why are you so far?
And he goes unconscious because he took 14 points of damage from walking 15 feet and had 13 health points left. Yeah, y'all see this guy. He tries to chase after y'all and goes unconscious. And right then, your friends appear from around the corner with the carrots.
We got the carrots and the weeds.
Guys, thank you.
And before y'all depart, if there is anything else I want to do, I know, Cole, you wanted to talk maybe to Kannika? If that's still a thing you want to do. I know after last session, but
God, I mean, if she's here, why not? Why not? You know, we that kind of works. We can do that.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, let me talk to
I'm
these dudes.
guessing that Selenia and Cassian, y'all fill in Thistle and Cole that y'all ran into Cal and got your weed.
Got the
and
weed.
that he told them how right now it's just pretty much the Silver Shroud, the Sanctuary Workers, and Manny, the brother of the guy who died.
Oh yeah,
here.
she's not here. Kannika
No,
isn't
Kanika's
here.
a Shroud member, so she's here probably.
Just kidding.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, guys. I mean, the carrots, literally saving my life, I suppose, but also the weed. You guys just came in clutch. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
And yeah,
We're gonna celebrate later. I swear.
What's weed?
I really want s'mores right now.
Ooh, s'mores.
Yeah.
But yeah, where do y'all want to go to try to find Kannika? Y'all know where Cal probably is. You have, like, if you sneak in through this building or try to go to the main chapel, but you will run into more guards there.
Where's she at?
You don't know.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! Was the invisibility still up for? I guess it wasn't, right? Because I needed concentration.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
like I
never
forgot
mind.
to roll for your concentration checks. But...
I totally forgot to. But what you call? I have disguise self. If we want to kind of like, okay, you know,
Me too.
maybe disguise ourselves as like Silver Shroud or something. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm down.
Can you cast on multiple people, or is it a concentration?
At least that would just be for myself. I'm not sure who else has disguise self. And then Cassian, I know you love that mustache. If do you still got that on you?
I have so many.
Oh shit. Hell yeah. I mean, is it like a one size fits all? Could I rock one of those?
Probably.
I don't know. It probably won't help in this situation. But who knows?
Okay. So you want them or not? I have plenty.
I do. Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
We'll
He
go under the top.
pulls out a whole ass bag,
what?
like a big pouch, and
Holy shit.
Am I the only one who's getting? I think it's my connection. Oh no.
God, I wasn't. I didn't know you had such a wide variety.
Hello. I think the storm is
All
hitting
right,
my Wi-Fi.
Oh, is it? Over you guys right now? Oh, I was asking about the storm. Is the storm over you guys right now?
Well, it's not storming. It's just I don't know if the snow. My Wi-Fi is being really bad right now.
Okay, never mind.
I did not hear anything of what happened the last like 2 minutes or so. Oh, there it goes again.
I grabbed the biggest mustache, and then I what'd you call? I put on my cloak. See
I
how
have
that
like
looks.
3 blankets right now.
Okay, sorry. I missed so much of what happened. What are y'all doing right now?
Mustache.
Mustache?
Lots of mustache.
Everyone's
Yeah.
having a mustache. What are y'all doing? Like,
Well, I don't know how the mustaches will fit in with the whole silver shroud look. But if we could use disguise self for at least a couple of us, that'd be amazing. You know?
okay. Are you disguising
To-
yourself as someone in particular?
Well, maybe. I mean, if we could do as guards or silver shroud, that'd be
Okay.
probably the best.
Uh-huh. I mean, yeah, whichever, if you want to do a guard or a silver shroud, just let me know which one.
Let's do silver shroud because what you call they have like those masks on them, right?
They wear like veils over them.
Oh yeah,
Like the
right.
mask that Cal wears is his thing. Like for whatever reason.
Oh, that's right.
Just
Yeah, that's not like a silver shroud thing, but you know, like Kannika has like a veil headpiece thing that she wears, and like certain outfits, you know, they have like a certain like robe thing or they wear.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I have that cloak from Aaron. That's
Oh yes, fancy cloak.
what you call anti-schmancy cloak. So for anybody, I would be willing to let anybody use it who doesn't have like. I would use the disguise self for myself, and then like for Cassian, possibly we could use this cloak to, I don't know,
Make
it look
enough
a
for
little
silver
bit
shroud.
like a, yeah, something like that, you know.
Okay. And then Selenia, were you disguising yourself or anything? Do you
Yes,
have
I
the
guess
spell
I
slot
will.
for that? Because I know
I
you
don't
used
know.
it
Let me see.
recently. So I forgot if that's like a limited
It
thing.
says
You can
2
do.
of 3. I've used one.
Okay. So you're still good on that. Okay. So
Okay.
yeah.
Ooh, we really need a rest soon.
Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
the spell slots people, no, mark those down. And yeah, which way are y'all going in through? The main entrance, when it like y'all saw where there is the back entrance, Cassian and Selenia, where Cal was. There's like another entrance here. You don't know if it's locked or anything, but
We could go in through the entrance we went in with Cal.
Mm-hmm.
okay. So yeah, y'all
Since we already come through
y'all
the courtyard.
enter, and Cal is just like, "Did you run out of weed already?"
No, we need to speak to somebody.
Who?
Maybe you can help us find her.
Okay.
Kannika.
Oh.
Oh, why do you say it like that?
I mean, he kind of makes that face again. Ugh. He does not
No,
like
what does that
Kannika.
mean?
He's like, well, I could show y'all to her. Well, no, never mind. I won't ask questions. Follow me, I guess. And yeah, he
it's probably
begins
better you
to
don't.
Oh no, he's like, I don't like how that sounds, but I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear it. And yeah, he leads y'all through the chapel. And he pauses and he's like, if you can actually wait here, technically no one's supposed to go past this point.
Oh, okay. Let me sit down.
Oh no. Okay, and yeah, he disappears, and yeah, Kannika
Oh, have a seat. Have a seat.
comes back with him.
Oh, too late.
Thistle, Cassie, where the hell are y'all? I'm like, get y'all asses over here.
Yeah, true.
Bring y'all over here. I'm assuming y'all are coming with them. So yeah. Wait, so you're all
No, the
seeing her
Phantom.
while disguised as Silver Shroud members.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. That's fine. She appears.
Oh fuck.
And she's like, "Oh, I heard we have guests. Who what do I owe the Oh." And she looks at all of you. Oh.
Jesus Christ. Should we have dropped the disguises? Oh no.
No,
y'all
let's
like-
leave it.
If
'cause
y'all like, I
we're-
could like
Leave it.
while she was gone, y'all could drop it if y'all want. I'm like, I'm sorry. Like,
No, I want to keep it. I'm not trying to. I'm already
okay.
in
okay.
enough trouble.
She's like,
This might be in a really poor taste for me, so I might actually drop the disguise.
okay, yeah. So you dropped it before you came back. So Thistle has a mustache, I believe, and then Cassian has a fancy cloak that looks kind of like a Silver Shroud cloak. Selenia,
I am Silver.
you were disguised also.
Yes.
Are you disguised as yourself but with a Silver Shroud outfit, or is that like a random Silver Shroud member?
Just like a random Silver Shroud.
Okay. So yeah, Kannika arrives. She's like, "Oh, what do we have here?" Hello.
What were we gonna ask her?
Well, what you call? I kind of look over to her and I say, Kanika, I know this is probably not the best time, but I just wanted a word with you about a particular matter.
Okay. Sure. It is definitely not the best time, but I'm already here, so how can I help our dear ward?
Well, it's about a specific person in particular. It's about Fierro.
Oh, did you find him?
There's well, the thing is, he's in a certain predicament right now where I don't think his whereabouts should be made known. So at least at the moment, he is in limbo. But
In limbo.
I would like to know. Yes, and I just leave it at that. Yes.
she
limbo,
raises an eyebrow, does not leave it at that. It's like, right, can I have an explanation what exactly this predicament is?
Well, which I look, this is me scrambling to remember the name of the high house that had the beef, or that had the
High
What you call?
House Idrius.
Idrius. That's what it is. Okay.
Yes.
The thing is, he has a debt, a very a sizable debt with High House Idrius. I don't know what that means to you or to the Keomanis. I just wanted to kind of feel the waters before anything else happens.
Feel free to make me an insight check.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Cal's just
It's
kind of
going to be-
like, I don't want to be here for this. It's just gonna slowly.
It's going to be 17.
Okay. When you mention High House Idris, there is that moment where her head tilts for a second and like her eyes sharpen. High House Idris.
Yes.
Pray tell, how did you come across this information?
Well, it was not. I wouldn't have liked to have found it out this way, but I was sort of mugged and beaten by some of their people. So
Oh dear. I'm so sorry.
apparently, well, Fiero had used my name as collateral. So
Did he now?
it's not a great situation. Yes.
Yes, clearly.
Um,
I do apologize for that. I mean, the gall of a high house to harm one of our wards.
Tell me though, what is Fiero's standing in your house at the moment? You were asking about him just a few days ago.
Right. Make me persuasion check.
Okay. Okay, that's a 19.
Oh God, you have good persuasion. There's a moment where she's like, doesn't want to say anything, I guess. But she's like, well, I guess now that you know that of all things, I guess he's been in better standing. Of course, he's my dear cousin. I would never wish for him to come into harm. In fact, the fact that House Idris appears to be coming after him is very worrying to me. You said he owed debts to them?
Yes, of a sizable amount.
Right. And about how much was this amount?
Do I want to tell her? Do I want to tell her this amount? That's kind of weird.
Up to you. And she goes
Lie
on,
about
she
it.
goes
Lie.
on. While Cole has a chance to think about whether he wants to say how bad it is. She's like, you see, my father became aware of some missing debts from our family accounts, at least the main family. As you know, he's very close with us, as he's my cousin. But I am the heiress of the family, not him. So he shouldn't have had access to those funds.
Well, I mean,
So, about how
to be
much?
perfectly honest, I'm not sure.
Oh, fancy
that
enough
is
for them to come after you?
Apparently.
So they came after you and you went to find him?
At least to assure that my shop is in order. And I mean, of course, I was very, very concerned about where he might be at all.
And when did you find him?
But you don't have to worry. He's at least tied up with a few of his habits, gambling wise. That is,
of course.
So he's in a place that is safe for him, I suppose.
Well, of course, the safest place for
And
him would be with his family. Wouldn't you think?
I suppose it would. I suppose it would. But tell me, Kannika, with everything that's going on, especially with what has happened today at this funeral, I mean, who would be the best liaison to take Fierro? Would it be you? Would it be somebody else of the Keomanis?
I believe I could handle that well myself. I know I'm quite busy right now, as you can guess, but I can always make time for my dear cousin.
Right.
But you did say some people came after you. Do you happen to know who they are?
I'm gonna say, with however deceptively I could say it, I'm gonna say, unfortunately, I don't know who they were, besides them being, allied with the Idriuses.
Go ahead and make me the deception check.
Okay.
She's gonna insight you.
Okay. Well, beat a 25. We'll see.
She got a nat 20.
What? Oh,
I
no.
kid you not. I was like, oh man.
No, wow.
She weighs you for a moment, smiles. She's like, well, I was just wondering because, the fact that a high house was bold enough to send thugs after one of our wards. I mean, I would pay very handsomely for someone to, I guess you could say, pay them back in return. Maybe by handling those same thugs. But of course, if you don't know who they are. Though I somehow find it hard to believe that they would just let you go so easily without making some sort of deal. And her eyes sharpen a bit.
Damn. Well, deals have to be made, of course. I mean, business, but it's a hypothetical. Plans have not been made yet, but I'm mostly concerned with Fierro's well-being. I mean, that's your utmost concern, is it not?
Of course. Well, and she looks around at everyone. As a side note, just for me, was there anything else y'all wish to discuss with Kannika before y'all leave or anything, or?
I want to ask what her opinions were, or like what she thought of the accusations, like if she thought they were true. Okay. On Ven.
All right. So yeah, for a moment she looks around, like, well, is there any other matters of which you came to discuss?
I kind of step forward a little bit. I just wanted to know what your opinion was on the accusations towards Ven, Lord Ven.
Lord Ven. Oh, Lord Venantius Everest. Of course. Apologies. I see you're a member of the chat, but I don't believe I recognize you. What is your name
Son of
again?
a bitch. Oh,
No,
Captain.
as the head priestess, I tend to know every single one of us.
my name's Teresa. I'm fairly new.
Teresa. Oh, of course. And she takes your hands into hers. She's like, of course, I'm
No,
so glad.
unhand
you.
me.
Now, Lord Van, well. Sorry, me pulling up my notes. like where was that? It's like, well, of course. I've known Ven for a very, very long time, and he would never do such things as to base himself by bribing people or intimidating them, paying them off of sorts. Now, I see he did manage to get away, thankfully, hopefully to safety, with a few people. And she gives a look at all around y'all, and y'all are free to insight. But the way she looks at you in particular, Cole, you have a feeling that she saw you with whoever else was it that took Vin away. Yeah.
16 plus 5, so 21.
Yeah, Cassian,
21.
the way she looks at you, you're like, oh fuck, like she definitely like saw us or something. But you're just wearing a cloak. You look the same, just with the cloak.
Ooh, I got
True.
a 22.
Okay.
Right? Yeah, 22.
This'll what you get.
17.
Yeah, Cole, you definitely picked up that vibe.
This all got 21.
Okay. Yeah, so you all pick up the
We
vibe
all
that she
saw
seemed
it.
to have seen Ven leave. But she's like, so strange. I seem to remember another woman with y'all when he left. She still has your hands in hers. It's just like where one hand is like on the bottom of yours and one's on top, as if she's giving you a blessing
Okay.
of sorts.
Okay, well, I'm gonna communicate to everybody on our jewelry for them to say that she got left behind so she doesn't get suspicious.
Yes. She had other matters to see to, so she didn't come along with us.
Of course. I mean, I'm sure she's there to comfort Vin. Well, like I said, I've known Vin for a very, very long time.
Ooh.
And, well, I don't know how close all of you are with him, or your other friend for that matter, but I understand Van in ways that most people never will, and I care for him just the same.
Oh,
Enough to deal with
I'm
burdens.
sure you do.
He's far too sentimental to handle himself if it comes down to it. And she her grip on you kind of tightens a bit.
Ooh, you're kind of grabbing me a little hard.
Oh, I apologize. She lets go. But
Yeah,
yeah, she's
thanks
like,
for my hand
but
back.
yes, I'm always there for Vin. And I know he's always there for me as well.
Oh, yeah.
So, thank you for keeping him safe. I'll be sure to pay him a visit soon.
Are we sure about that?
Hit her! Slap her!
She's rage baiting me. She
Um,
knows.
on that man all the time.
well,
Uh,
if there's nothing else that I can help you with, I am pretty busy.
no, I think you're pretty much used up.
Oh God.
I mean,
Dirty
I
skank.
think our time is pretty much used up. We should be going.
Of course.
Yeah, let's go with Vin and all his side bitches that he has all up in the castle over there that he's having now.
Hey, wait, what?
Whoa.
Suddenly, like, hold on a bit. And yeah, as you all start to
Wait, that's
leave,
not.
Cole, she stops you for a moment. She's like, "Oh, and Cole, perhaps we should speak soon privately as well." And she smiles at you very sweetly and reaches out to kind of dust off your shoulder. I mean, I would
Oh, she
love
just
to
wants
express
everybody.
my appreciation for all the loyalty you've demonstrated to us so far.
As your ward, then so be it. Just name the time and the place.
Of course, I'll let you know. And of course, you'll be rewarded because such loyalty always is. Should it continue, of course. And with that, she walks away.
This bitch. God damn. Okay.
Damn.
Bro, I hate her.
What a
All right,
bitch.
next time. Hopefully, next time I'm not disguised because every time I run into her, I am in disguise.
All right. And with
All right,
that,
let's go.
you all depart, and y'all can think about what the party's next steps would be, where y'all would be going. But yeah, Karina. Oh, sorry, Iraeluz, Somnus. Welcome back. I'm glad y'all were able to make it. Okay, Somnus. So yeah, we are gonna go back in time to the morning after the whole thing at the Ruby Room. Most of the party went off to go get drinks, but Somnus, you went to the headquarters and headed to bed. And yeah, you are used to waking up very early to go to work, so you kind of only catch a few hours of sleep probably before you wake up, and I'm assuming make your preparations to go to work as you normally do. Is there a certain like morning routine that Somnus does?
I would imagine Somnus does like a workout in in a room.
Yeah. You start off doing your little workout. Everyone is way too hungover and drunk and passed out to even be bothered. So, but you're probably very good at keeping quiet, so it's not an issue. Anyways, and yeah, soon enough you wake up and you head to work, and you find that as you arrive, eventually at the warehouse ward and towards the docks where you work, it seems a lot quieter and emptier than usual.
Hi, this is quite strange. Usually quite lively over here.
Yeah, and you don't see most of your typical, I guess, coworkers that you see working around this time. But you know that usually your boss is always there in his office.
I guess I'll go check in with the boss to see what's going on.
Yeah. You arrive into the office of your boss, Mr. Bernard Buxton. I finally gave him a name. I think I forgot to find a art though. But yeah, you find your boss. And he's there kind of looking through some paperwork. You see he looks like a little stressed. But yeah, you open the door and walk in. He's like, "Oh, Somnus. Oh, a welcome surprise to see you."
Yes, I would imagine so. Seems like everyone is not here.
Yeah, mostly, almost everyone kind of called off for the funeral later this morning. They wanted to get their rest in before attending that ceremony.
Ah, yes, I did hear about this big funeral happening.
Yeah. Of course, if you want to take the day off, you're free as well. But I mean, the few people that have decided to work today, I've offered to pay triple wages in order to, keep things from falling behind. And yeah, you would know that typically y'all's earnings are like 10 silver a day. So you would be getting 30 silver instead if you work today.
Well, that's quite the incentive to stay.
Right? To anything to kind of keep this on track. You'd be surprised how even a couple hours or a day off from work makes everything just a mess. But yes, I'm offering triple days wages today, and I mean, if all the work gets completed without falling behind, I'm willing to give another 20.
Well, I will stay around to help out. The
Oh,
funeral is a bit too crowded for me anyway.
well, I'm glad to hear that. Um, oh, and yeah, before you, I guess, head off to work, you should know, your brother is back in the city. Apparently, he came in last night, yesterday evening, actually, looking for you. He was kind of surprised to see that you weren't working.
Ah, that's quite a welcome surprise. Thought he was going to be out for much longer.
Yeah, apparently he decided to wrap things up a little bit sooner. Um, I believe he might have gotten word about Danny's death. So. And
Ah, I see.
you're free to give a history check. Um, and that'll be, I'll say, like a DC
Okay.
12. Or, I guess, your knowledge about Danny and Alicor's relationship.
F5.
5. Yeah, your brother, I mean, he's kind of popular, so you assume he kind of knows a lot of anyone. You can't recall if he has mentioned Danny in particular, like if he's close with him or anything. But it's not surprising to be like, oh, like he might have heard this like an acquaintance or friend of his, in the way that he has like a million friends. But yes, I assume he might probably go to the funeral in time. I'm not sure. He just kind of came to check in, see where you were, saw you once here, and was like, oh, okay, let me go off and do my own thing then. You know your brother.
Yes, I'm sure that he'll probably cause a scene himself, knowing how he is.
I wouldn't be surprised. Flashes forward to what happens later on. But yeah, you go to your work. So yeah, you're free to give me an athletics check to see how well you do, I guess.
Okay. 19 plus 4.
Oh, heck yeah. So
Yeah.
23. Yeah, you kind of you put it into gear. You work your ass off, and some of the other workers that also had been kind of working today are a little bit inspired by how hard you're working, so then they work hard. And yeah, y'all end up getting everything done that normally takes like a whole crew. A little bit probably later than you would typically get off. Yeah, eventually, sure enough, you make your way back to office, and he gives all of y'all your 50 silver, which is now 5 times a normal day's wages. And by the time you finish, it would be after the funeral for sure. You would know.
Cool.
But yeah, what were you saying?
Thank you so much for the silver.
Of course, and thank you. I knew I can always count on you. You're one of the most dependable people. If only your brother was a little bit more like you, actually.
Ha. Oh, we all wish.
And yeah, you head off. And I believe you said you wanted to visit the blacksmith. Do you think she does this after work right away with your new payings that you got?
Yeah, I think that she would.
Okay. Yeah, you arrive at the blacksmith. Let me see. Do you what kind of blacksmith do you go to? You think you more like one that I'll say like the poor people go to, or just like a commoner one, a more respectable one? Um, how? What's
Oh,
the cost range you think you're heading for?
hmm. I think probably more the commoner.
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, you arrive at one of your typical spots you've gone to before, called the Searing Ragamuffin, and you see that it's a bit busier than usual. There's quite a few more people. And as you get close, you see there's a sign on the door saying, "We are out of pitchforks and shovels."
Oh my, I wonder who is at the end of all that.
And yeah, you enter in. And you see the worker there. It's a pretty tall, like human woman. She's probably like in her 50s. Um, and she sees you and she's like, "Oh, look who it is. Please tell me you're not here to get a pick, a sorry, shovel or pitchfork."
Huh, I'm plenty armed if I wanted to run after someone.
Oh, that is good to hear. And yeah, you know this is Annie Hansen, the blacksmith of this place. She's like, "Well, what can I do for you, dear Somnus?"
Well, I've recently taken up a new job and it's a bit more. How do I say? A lot of work is required from me, and I'd like to be a bit armored up.
Oh, of course. Happy to help with that, as you can see. What were you looking for? Just certain weapons, armor?
Looking for some armor.
Okay. Um, and then what armor do you have currently? Because I'm trying to see.
Um, the chainmail.
Chainmail.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything else.
Okay, so chainmail is heavy armor. I'm like, that's pretty good armor, Loki. Like, I don't know what else you might need with that. Um, let me see. Sorry, I'm like, let me pull up a shop thing. She's like, "Well, I mean, we've done dealings before, you know. You're pretty decked out. I do have these armor plates, but they're on the kind of pricier side. And you see, it's kind of like it looks like a full on like knight. It kind of reminds you maybe of a bit of what you probably wore in your time as a knight. It has like the whole like metal plates and gauntlets and like leather boots and the visored helmet. Um, yeah, this one's a bit on the pricier side. I might be willing to work out a deal with you, but typically it's around 1,500 gold.
I see. I would say that Somnus puts her hand against the armor and kind of reminisces on her time is a knight.
Do you think? I mean, I assume she hasn't told really anyone about her being a knight formerly, but
No, I
um,
would say this Smith maybe has like some like kind of guess.
yeah. With a 18 insight, she sees the way that you look at it. She's like, "Well, that's quite the nostalgic look."
Ah, yes, I've worn armor similar to this before. It just brings back memories. That's all.
I see. Well, I normally don't do this for everyone, but for you, I'd be willing to just accept down payment, maybe around 300 gold, and you can pay me off. Of course, I'm gonna hold you to it, but
Unlike my brother, you know that I'm
oh,
reliable.
I could never offer him that. Absolutely not. She turns like really serious. She's like, no, not in any way would I give him this kind of deal. Yeah, how does that
Hi,
sound?
that is quite a generous offer.
Do you take her on this offer?
I would say so, yes.
Heck yeah. Okay. So, yeah, she gives you the outfit. You are decked out. You do have disadvantage on stealth when in this because it's so loud. But yeah, you have some really good armor. Your AC is now. Let me see. Basically, yeah, it improves by. Oh my god, it's gonna be so hard to hit you. Yeah, your AC is gonna be 18, and now if you have a shield, it's gonna be 20 to hit you. So good luck for me. Oh my god. Yeah, you have armor. You owe her still like around 1,200 that you're just gonna pay off. So y'all probably work out the details. We'll discuss that a different time. But yeah, you have your new armor. She does have various other like weapons. Like, let me see. Just more like swords, shields. There's a whip, a war pick. Most of those are much cheaper. That was pretty much the most expensive thing in her shop.
I would say that I'll browse around to like if there's any like throwing weapons.
Throwing weapons?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a light hammer. Let me see. The light hammers are around 2 gold each. That's like so much cheaper. There's probably like various like hand axes and stuff. I'm like, what are some throwing weapons? Oh, some javelins if you like. Those are like around 5 silver. And they could be thrown. And yeah, spears. There's a trident. Oh my goodness.
I would say probably pick up probably a javelin.
Okay. And yeah, that's 5 silver. You can go ahead and mark that and add the javelin. Yay. Yeah, and with that, it's like, yeah, honestly, it's a bit of a refresher selling to you. I mean, so many people have come today. They're kind of up in arms right now. I don't know if you heard about your brother and the funeral and what happened.
Oh boy. I joked earlier with my boss down at the docks that he was going to cause a scene.
That he did. Though it's understandable. You see, I mean, you probably have heard about Danny's passing. Well, apparently, Alicor arrived yesterday evening or yesterday afternoon, and went to go pay his respects to Manny, Danny's brother. And well, he supposedly witnessed an interaction between Manny and that Lord Venantius Evermist. And well, you know Alicor, he was kind of fired up about the injustice of it all. So he crashed your funeral and exposed the truth right there in the middle of the sanctuary. I mean, you should have seen the faces of those nobles and everyone there. What though? Some secret agents or something got a hold of Lord Venantius and got him out of there. But yeah, the people plan to protest sometime outside of the manor, in the courts and the High Council and whatnot. So yeah, they've been buying some pitchforks and such. I don't really know if they plan to use them. Some of them try to buy weapons, but I was like, respectfully, none of you are trained in how to use these weapons, and I don't feel comfortable giving them to y'all. So you can take the pitchforks, but not swords and such, you know? Like, not everyone's such a skilled fighter such as you.
I'm glad we have such a responsible blacksmith around.
Yeah, I mean, they probably bought them from other blacksmiths, but that's guilt of if someone using their sword wrongly and chopping off their own head is at least off of my shoulders, so.
Right, so. Well, my brother is in town for only a day and he has already thrown everything into turmoil.
Not even a day, technically. Like, it's not even evening yet. Yeah, I don't know. I did hear that he managed to get out of there before the city guards and some knights arrived. Yeah, maybe you know your brother. You probably know where you should find him and such. But I'm sure he's just laying low.
Yes, I think I have some ideas.
Yeah, and you end up departing, and indeed, you probably do have an idea of where you could find your brother. But you can go ahead, and if you want to track your brother down, then you can make a history or insight check, with advantage because it's your brother. I'll say it's a DC 11.
I think I'll do the history check.
Mm-hmm. I love having hiccups in D&D sessions. It's great.
I got an 8 plus 2, 10.
10. Oh my god, that just misses. But you think about your brother and... Oh wait, sorry, did you roll with advantage?
Oh, I did not.
Okay, yeah. I was like, oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no. You're just like, my brother. But with a 10, I'll say what you're able to get is like, you remember 2 years ago when you ran to Alicor for help. He did bring you over to a safe house of sorts, and you don't exactly remember how to get there, but you think you recall that before he took you to the safe house, he took you to the Copper Tankard to talk to Shamar, the owner there.
Well, I think I know where I'm heading.
Yeah, you head over to the Copper Tankard. By now, it's probably still early afternoon, and so it's typical. There's probably not a lot of people there. And sure enough, when you arrive, you see that Shamar Thalrock, the owner, is there, probably sweeping and such.
Why, hello there.
Oh, hello. Here for drinks already? Or fighting? It's a nice fancy little suit you got there, lass.
Why, thank you. No, I'm actually on the search for my brother. He has caused quite the stir.
Oh, yes, I'm well aware. Yeah, he is at the safe house. Sorry, I was like, what was the name of the safe house again? Me having to search my episode. Yeah, he's at the Waterways safe house. I can go ahead and take you to the. Just follow me real quick, and make sure to put the closed sign on there so no one comes in whenever we're gone.
You got it, Chief.
Yeah, and he takes you outside and leads you towards this alleyway kind of in the back, and eventually y'all come to a spot behind some buildings, and he motions for you to move over this large crate. And as he guides you, you're like, oh, okay, I'm starting to like recall, I think, this. And yeah, whenever you move the crate, you see there is like the, what's it called? The metal sewer thing that leads to sewers. I don't know what they're called again.
Right?
Yeah, that. And he's like, right, just down there, and well, pretty much you just follow the bridge. Although I would kind of be careful. They've become a bit deprecated, and well, I don't know how often Sierra and Turgo fix them up. They kind of just stay there at the safe house. But yep, he should be there, safe and whatnot.
Thank you so much for leading the way.
Of course. I would open the grate for you, but it smells really bad down there, so I'm gonna go back to my job. And he leaves you there. And yeah, you open the grate, and I will go to the maps now. So I can open this. Oh, is that the right one? Yeah. So yeah, you open the sewer grate, and you see there's along about like a 20-feet ladder, and you arrive in some sewers. And
my brother had to head down to the sewers.
yeah, there's like the slight like sewage smell, like whenever you moved the box off of the grate. As soon as you get down here, it's like a full-blown blast of just the most repugnant stench, and it kind of blinds you. Like you almost feel like you're going blind for a second from how bad it smells. But you managed to get to the landing safely. And if you can remind me real quick, it should be in your stats. What's your passive perception? So let me change the music.
11.
11. Okay, that's not high enough. But yeah, you sorry. Music, stop. Music, play. Music, repeat. Okay. Mysterious music. And yeah, you arrive in sewers, and you see before you, there's, like he said, there's some like bridges. They don't look very trustworthy, so you could risk walking on them, although considering your new heavy armor, you don't know how good of an idea that is. Or you could try to like jump across.
I think I'll just jump across.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and make a acrobatics or athletics check.
Okay. I'll do the athletics.
Okay. And you're gonna have to beat a 12.
I got 12 exact.
Oh, perfect. For a second, you almost stumble back, but you catch yourself. You're kind of getting used to this new armor, you know? And so, yeah, you managed to kind of jump across.
Oh, if I had fallen, I would have killed my brother.
Yeah, you do not want to fall into that water. It looks gnarly, and not the fun kind of gnarly. And yeah, you continue. Oh, my Wi-Fi. You continue making your way, and you come to sort of a dead end where there's no immediate bridge here, as you can see, but you could either jump across there or you could take a more longer way. This is a much bigger leap um, than the like what you just jumped, so it probably would be a bit harder to jump across.
Hmm. Fuck it. I think I'll do it. I think I'll try and jump.
Amazing. Go ahead and give me another athletics check, and this will be DC 15.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh no.
That's a 9.
9. Okay. You. Oh no. You jump and you miss the. You definitely underestimate the distance. Or maybe you just don't jump as high as you normally do because of your heavy armor. But yeah, you fall into the water. And you can go ahead and make me a DC 16 strength save to see if you're able to kind of swim to the border before you can start getting swept downstream. Oh no.
Oh, that's an 8. So 4. So 12.
12. Okay. You do not. You try to reach for like the border, and you are instead swept 20 feet down.
Oh, I'm most certainly killing my brother after this.
You say that, and it's just like glug 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 as you're like in the water. You're free to make another check to see if you can get it this time, but no. Oh
no.
my god, what are these rolls? You're free to roll real dice if you have to. 10, 15, 20. Okay. Yeah, you're continually sweats more downstairs, and then you see a woman. This is not her picture. This is just a random token I chose because I forgot to make her token. But you see like a stringy looking old woman as she looks at you. She's like, "Oh damn, we got another one lose their balance." And she points out her arm, or like a rope, sorry. And she's like, "Here, grab onto this." And
Okay. Oh, well.
yeah, and I won't make you roll for this because I feel bad for your rolls. You are able to. She also helps you, like, to grab onto this rope, and with much effort, this old woman pulls you up. And I'm gonna go ahead and share a piece of art for her, what she looks like, just for visual. Because she looks badass. Yeah, and with a surprising amount of strength for an old lady, she lifts you out of the sewage water. She's like, "Oh, okay, you're definitely gonna need to be washed down before you can get back there."
You're very right about that.
And
Thanks so much for the save.
of course. I mean, I would have let you, but you didn't look like. Well, you kind of did look like a guard type, but not the typical guard type. So, yeah. And you see another man kind of comes around, and he is another older gentleman. Let me put his art in there. Turgo, that's his name. He's like, "Oh yes, let's get you cleaned up, lass." And you see this is probably a common occurrence, as they like have a water hose thing ready, and yeah, they spray you down, and you still feel stinky. That stench is gonna take a while for you to really get out, and it's kind of upsetting because you just got this armor. So but you're somewhat clean-ish.
Well, thanks so much for the spray down.
Of course, of course. Now, are you staying or are you visiting?
I am on the lookout for my brother, Alicor.
Alicor, right. And she's gonna eye you up down a bit. And she's like, I remember you. You're the let's see. You were knights, were you not? Last I checked.
Hmm.
Or
Yes, you're
a
correct
knights on the
about
run,
that.
rather.
Yes.
Well, it looks like not much has changed. She's like eyeing your outfit because you looked like straight up like a knight again.
Yes, well, I've I've had an inspiration to get back my old look.
Well, that's so. Just don't go telling your little knights friends where we are, as you know. We like to keep things under wraps here.
I most certainly will keep quiet.
Thank you. Now, yeah, your brother's in the back. Just let him know that this isn't a damn meeting place, and if he keeps having guests, I'm gonna have to charge him additional gold per night.
Oh, don't worry. I have some payback to give him.
And yeah, so you kind of head towards the back, and as you near this door, you do hear what sounds like some light strumming noises, almost like a lute being tuned, coming from a different room, which you take to be the bedroom. The one you enter immediately is kind of like a pantry slash like dining room common area. The smell of the sewage really does mix with the smell of food and vegetables, and you don't know how anyone can eat here. Though from what you recall, after a few days being here, back when you were hiding, the smell kind of like goes away a little bit, or it doesn't go away, but you get used to it. But yeah,
Yes. Oh, ah,
you
what
hear.
memories?
What memories? Just nostalgia all day. But yeah, you hear the sound of plucking of an instrument, and I take it you head into the quarters, where the sewage smell is much less predominant, and there's about 4 single beds, and you see your brother on one of them.
Well, well, well. Look who I finally
Oh,
found.
well, look what the cat dragged in. Hey, Sith! And yeah, Alicor immediately breaks out into a big grin when he sees you and puts his lute down and goes over to give you a hug. And it looks very funny as he's much shorter than you, especially now. And he's like, "Oh dear God, you must have fallen in, didn't you?"
Yes, I did.
Yeah,
And
you
you
smell like it.
definitely oh
Hey, I didn't tell you to leap across sewage. Like I'm pretty chill down here. You could have just waited me out till I resurfaced in like probably a day.
oh, with all the pitchforks and torches I'm seeing up top that you are apparently responsible for.
Hey, I'm not okay. I'm somewhat responsible for that, but ultimately, it's the nobles that are responsible for that. So
Well, I'll certainly be the judge of that.
oh well, you don't believe your dear brother? Have I ever done anything that wasn't for the sake of our people?
Well, I have recalled the times where you've not thought about the sake of me, and I've had to save you out of precarious situations.
Okay. I said our people. I didn't say my sister. So there's a difference there. And hey, I always pay you back. I mean, who did you turn to when you were on the run, right? You turned to me. So that shows I'm trustworthy a little bit, at least, right?
Oh, it sure does, my brother.
But anyway, so what's up? What can I do for you?
Well, I heard that you caused quite the scene at the funeral that happened, and you
yeah.
need to fill me in.
Okay, I'll fill you in. I mean, well, first, I want you to fill me in. You didn't go to work, or you left work early yesterday?
Ah, yes. I've been roped into a new job.
Oh, really? What's that? Night job? He kind of laughs as he, like, eyes you.
I'm assisting Lady Erin with something.
Give me an insight check.
Okay. 15. 14. Or no, 17.
Okay, I was like, do you have a negative insight? That's hilarious. Okay, 17.
A stench.
You mention Lady Erin, and you see his face kind of sour immediately. You know that your brother kind of never felt the same devotion towards High House Yelthana as you or your parents did as knights. I mean, he left knighthood very soon. He did not stick through with being a knight and following in your parents' path. And in fact, since his years leaving the knighthood and since your parents' deaths, his sort of resentment towards not only High House Yelthana, but all the high houses and noble houses kind of grew. You've had a few discussions. You both have never seen eye to eye on it. He just could never wrap his head around why you, or especially your parents, devoted so much of themselves to this house and to Erin in particular. And especially he could never wrap his head around why they had to die for her sake. If they even died protecting her, as you both know that the details surrounding that never really sat right with either of y'all. And you see this expression on his face when you mention Erin, as he clearly feels some type of way about it.
Oh, I see that look on you.
Yeah, I mean, Lady Erin, why the hell are you working for Lady Erin?
Because she needs help.
Well, I'm sure she has plenty of nights to go to that for her. I don't understand why you have to help her. Why you would even help her. I mean,
oh, you know no knights are as reliable as myself.
sister, I mean, why? What reason do you have to help her? I mean, where was she when you were on the run? Where was she when our parents died? I mean, we know where she was apparently, but
You know it's complicated.
yeah, that's what they all say, and that's why they keep getting away with what they do.
Oh, brother.
Okay. You know, I just got back into the city. I don't want to fight with you.
Yes, especially in the smelly sewer.
Yeah, especially here. I mean, you wouldn't want to fall again in there, would you? I know I'm not as strong as you, but I'm pretty fast and I could probably trip you back in there.
Ha, and I can dunk you in like a cookie in the milk.
Ugh, that's such a gross imagery. Okay, so you're working for Erin. Doing what?
There's a missing funds that myself and others are looking for.
Oh, so the poor little rich girl missed out on a little bit more money. Right.
It's for charity.
Sure. I mean,
Well,
even if it
you're
was for charity, you know that they only do that just so they look good, right? Like, it's so obvious. Okay, I know. I just said I don't want to fight. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna drop that entirely. Enough about you, more about me, I guess. Yeah. I showed up yesterday because I heard, from a little birdie while I was out traveling and performing and whatnot, that Danny died. Did you hear about that?
Yes. That he was apparently murdered by a horse.
Yeah, insane. But more than that, it's so yeah, I heard and I came into the city and then I mean, I'm you should recall all the times I sent letters home. I wrote all about us. Like whenever I first moved out, the twins were there for me a lot. They're basically like older brothers I never had. I don't understand why you never kind of came around and got to know them. They're really cool, honestly. But um yeah, I went to go pay my respects to Manny and well, who the hell should I see through the fucking window but that noble asshole with the fucking scarred face and everything. And clearly, that's weird to me. So I kind of just spied in on it. And he was like intimidating poor Manny into keeping quiet about the whole thing and telling him to just not talk about it and to just he gave him money, this huge bag of money. And it's ridiculous. I mean, their parents died because of these nobles and their carriages, and now what? They try to do this little prank, and his brother dies for no reason. And I mean, even if it's not that guy's fault with some wild ass horse killing him, apparently these people that were chasing him down got out of jail like right away. Like, where's the justice in any of this? So yes, brother, I know. I was really mad and I showed up to the funeral during his speech because it was clearly written for him. I mean, it was saying stuff like, "Oh, my brother wanted nothing but peace and harmony," and that's just complete bullshit. So yes, I showed up and I called them out. And sure, I mean, he admits to himself that it was Ven that talked to him. I mean, I saw it with my own eyes and ears as well.
Oh, I see. I see. I can understand why you would be angry at all this.
Yes, it's bullshit. It's all it is. And these nobles, they think they can do this, that they can just pay people off and intimidates them. And I mean, obviously, Manny wasn't going to know. He's the head of the Evermist Knights. He probably would have killed him right there. I'm surprised he didn't even just go that route. But, well, I'm glad he didn't. Don't want to lose another friend like this because of these nobles. I don't want to lose anyone else like this. And you see, he kind of looks dejected as you both recall your parents.
Yes, we have to look out for one another.
We do. And so, yeah, I kind of riled the people up. But he got away anyways. Some people helped him out. I don't know who the hell they are, but...
I see. Do you think that anyone will be coming after you after your outburst?
Oh, yeah. That's why I'm here, Yeah, there's definitely some guards and stuff that came. I mean, you know me. I already didn't really have the best reputation with these nobles. So then I show up and make this whole scene and expose one of their own. And even though he's not very popular, regardless, with the whole, I mean, you don't really keep up with the news as much as I do, maybe, but yeah, there was like this whole, his brother got murdered 2 years back, and I mean, from what it sounds like in details, there's no one else it could have really been but him. But what happened? Suddenly the case got closed, all hush hush. Like, these nobles used the power even against their own. That's what's insane about it all. Yeah, as a side note, no, he does not. He had the smoke bomb all around him whenever y'all took Vin out, so he did not see anything. But yeah. Yeah, and well, I tried to follow him, but he's very sneaky. I mean, I was following him, and then I turned an alley corner, and he's gone. And I was like, what the hell? So, he took off pretty fast.
Yeah, so it seems so. Well, I'm glad that you weren't able to follow. You would have gotten yourself into deeper trouble.
Hey, if that's what it takes to expose these pricks, then it's a death well deserved. I'd rather die doing my best to expose things and make things right as they should be than to die being a coward and doing nothing about it.
Well, I think there's been enough death in our lives.
Yeah.
I'd much rather make sure that you keep on living, as unfortunate as it is.
And again, that's why I'm here. I'm just, gonna lie down for maybe a day or two. It's kind of expensive, It's like it costs like a gold a night to stay here. But I guess it's kind of worth it because, me looking at their names again. Sierra and Turgo kind of keep an eye out if there's any guards that kill people, to make sure no one else knows where this place is. That's why it's hidden so well. So I'm just gonna stay low for a few days. Hopefully the momentum doesn't die down. I mean, I've heard that people are gonna be protesting outside the courts and the High Council. So, and I think his house. So, yeah.
Well, I think the question is, when you do leave here, do you plan on continuing to lie low, or do you plan on inciting more?
I don't. I'm not trying to incite violence. I'm trying to get justice. And sometimes we need to yell really loud and throw things to get that justice, If anything, what I do is I just want to inspire other people to speak up. So if you want to call that inciting, then sure, I'm going to incite probably. But it's for a good cause, so.
You and I have our disagreements about how we go about things.
We do. But I respect you and your choice to help this noble girl, so you should respect my choice to, get justice for our dead friends. Well, my dead friends.
Yes, and I do think that is fair. However, I want you to be safe.
Of course I will. You know me. I'm again, I'm not very strong, but I'm really fast and sneaky, and I can get away really quick. And then, if anything, I'll just come right back here. And Sari and Turgo will take care of them for me, So, yeah.
Ha! Though I also know you like to run behind me.
Okay.
And I fight the battle.
Yes, but you're just so good at fighting. Maybe I would have been if I actually trained, but no.
Do you at least carry some weapon on you?
Yes, of course. I have a few things on me. I have a couple tricks up my sleeve.
The loot does not count.
Okay, not just the loot, but you'd be surprised what this loot can do. So, don't bash on my loot. And you see he holds it like a baby. It's like, this is my precious baby right here. But no, I have a few things I can do. And then he does pull out he has a little short sword and a short bow. And some other tricks, of course, that you don't need to know about.
Right, well, that does make me feel a bit better about your adventures.
Right. Well, sister, I'd hate for this to all be about business and, nagging at me for starting shit and whatnot. Anything new while I've been gone? I've been gone for a month. Any paramours of yours? Please tell me it's not Erin, but...
Well, I did tell you that I'm working with some others.
Oh, really?
They are quite the interesting bunch.
Well, I would love to meet them, these new friends of yours. I mean, it's been a while. I know you've been kind of laying low for yourself for a couple of years, but you should really get out there and make some friends, I mean, the kind of, they died down the investigations for you. As long as you're not doing what I'm doing, you probably most people want to know who you are. So, but yeah, so who's these people? What are they like? What's their names?
Well, we have Cassian, Cole, Iraeluz,
okay.
Kalenia, and Thistle.
I don't know any of them, which is really surprising because I know a lot of people. Wait, let me think.
I'm surprised by that too.
I'm gonna roll something. Wait. You said Cole, right?
Yes, that I did.
Do you happen to know his last name by chance?
Does Somnus know his last name?
That's up to you. I think Cole, when you introduced yourself, I assume you said your last name. So yeah, his last name's Carnelian.
Carnelian was the last name.
Cole Carnelian. I heard about him. He did that performance the other night, the same night that Manny died, actually. But yeah, honestly, pretty good lyricism. I mean, nothing near me, of course, but pretty good. I mean, how did it go again? Let me see. Take a shot for you if you take a shot for me. Yeah. And then, he had this part that I think the people were thinking about adding to their chants that they're going to protest. It's like, who are we fighting for? The poor, the rich, the bourgeoisie? And about how, these nobles, they... Oh, what's it say? Me finding the lyrics. That they bring you up and by end of the day, they'll count your gold and throw you away. He's got a good head on his shoulders, that one. I like his shit. I was thinking that... Well, if you're friends with him, I'd love to meet him sometime, whenever I'm not holed up in here. Maybe we can do a few performances together. I'm sure the People's Assembly would have a blast with that.
Yes, maybe that could be arranged, maybe. Huh? Though, huh? That would... As long as you don't mess it up.
Oh, please. I am a star performer. There's a reason why I be traveling most of the time. And then I have all these girls wants to get with me, and he's kind of doing that, like. Speaking of girls, you recall your run-in with his ex, Oriana.
Yes, we ran into someone very someone you may know.
Oh, really? Which one was it? Was it Stephanie? Was it Marie? What was her name? Hilga?
Yelthana.
Yelthana's Erin.
Oh.
Oriana. Sorry.
Oriana.
Oriana. You say Oriana, and he nearly falls over. I'm sorry. Oriana?
Yep, that's the one.
Well, how was she? And you see, he's clearly trying to act casual, and is very much failing at doing so.
I think, didn't she give a message for me to tell him?
Yes, she did. I believe it was, I'm sorry I had to do what I had to do, or something like that.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pass that message along to him.
You say that, and he
That is what
gives a bit of a laugh, but it's very dejected. He's like, really? I mean, I kind of already knew that, but well, did she seem happy? Safe? I mean, I've obviously heard of her and her performances, and she's doing really well, but I haven't been able to bring myself to go to any.
well, we were able to help her out with one of her performances. A bit of pranks.
And you say I'm the troublemaker. Well, I'm glad that she's doing okay. Yeah, you
Well.
recall her getting smacked by Rubius. Do you tell him about that?
Well, there's something that happened after the performance. We were investigating a lead, and well, there was a physical allocation involving her.
What? Is she okay? What happened? Who did it? Where are they? Can you help me go kill them?
Well, I don't know their whereabouts.
The Ruby Room's whereabouts?
Yes.
Or you do know the building, yeah, because Oriana showed y'all.
Oh yeah.
Oriana's exact whereabouts, you're not sure aside from like the theater, where she would be. You know, because last you saw, she like ran, as the fight was starting.
Yeah.
So you don't know where she may have run off to. Wait, so
Yes, we had.
wait. So you saw her being, you said, hit by someone?
Yes, that is correct.
By
and
who?
then that led to a big fight.
A big fight? Oh my god. Where was that?
The Ruby Rooms.
Ruby Rooms. Ruby Room. I'm gonna roll for him. Never heard of it. What is it?
A place to drink and gamble.
Oh, one of those like noble places. I take it. Otherwise, I would have probably known about it.
Yes.
Not that I gamble. I definitely broke that habit. Sweats nervously. Okay, so Ruby Room. So what I'm hearing is that we need to go to the Ruby Room, right? Well, they hit her. I mean, why? Why do they? Who hit her?
Well, you seem very passionate about this.
I'm not. I'm very calm, and I'm definitely normal, and I just, you know, it's, hey, you said it was nobles there, and a noble slapped a commoner, and I'm very passionate about nobles not slapping commoners, okay? So it's not because it's my ex and I'm still in love with her. It's definitely because of she's a commoner, and that was a noble that slapped her, right?
Somnus is going to like cross her arms and smile real big and just a slight nod and be like, right,
okay,
of course,
obviously I'm still in love with her. She was the love of my life, and then she dumped me. Well, she didn't even dump me. She just left, and then puts a letter. And I mean, I don't really remember what it said because I cried a lot, and I ruined the ink. But it was something about how she was leaving and, you know, following her career and stuff, and she couldn't risk me getting her into trouble because of all my songs being controversial and whatnot. So yeah, maybe I never got closure on that, and maybe I'm still in love with her, but that's not the issue here. The issue here is she got slapped by someone, and we need to go kill him.
And by we, you mean
you and me? Yes,
you're
obviously.
Going to drag, and I will kill someone.
I mean, you said you got into fights with them. How strong did they seem?
Well, we certainly walked away from that fight quite beaten down.
Oh, fuck. Okay. So if we can't beat them, we can save her, right?
Yes, you want to go in there, knight in shining armor, and rescue your princess?
I mean, no. He's blushing.
My oh my, it is quite enjoyable to see you
Oh
like
my
this.
god. Okay, stop that. I'm supposed to be teasing you. Anyways. Right. Well,
I don't get many opportunities.
let's see. You should take me to go find her. I think that's a good idea. Fuck being here. I mean,
So much for lying low, I guess.
hey, anything for love. And yeah, do you let him
Well.
leave with you?
I really should be getting back with my group to continue our
With your
investigation.
friends, yes,
but
it'd be
it seems
great, and I can meet them, right?
seems like you might be charging into this. Well, how about this? We have a hideout where they're currently at. I can take you there, and then you can beg them for help, because I
Okay.
know that they're looking for some vengeance.
Oh, I don't want to beg anyone for help. Except for you, obviously, because you're my sister, and it's not begging if it's you. So, but I mean, a hideout, that sounds nice. Wait, this isn't one of Aaron's places, is it?
Oh, you know it is.
Okay, never mind. I'll stay here. He crosses his arms and lays on the bed.
Oh,
No, just go be with your noble girl that you definitely never had a crush on or anything, probably. And be her knight in saving armor and leave me here to wallow in the sewer while my love is beaten by a noble.
and yet, we probably could use the help. That's the whole point of going.
I mean, you can make a persuasion check if you really want him to go with you.
All right. That's it. 10.
He sighs and he's like, I mean, if you all got beaten by them, you know I wouldn't be much help in that. So, I think I'll just lay low for at least a day. You're right about that. But from then, I mean, I'll go find her, and I'll see. You know, if I need to reach out to you.
Yes, please reach out to me before you do this.
Of course. Before I run in and do something stupid.
The people that we were dealing with were dangerous.
They have nothing against me. And you. Mostly you. But me. And yeah, with that, you can leave. You leave your brother. To go join the rest of your crew. Sorry.
Oh, he's gonna get himself killed.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And with that, we cut back to Iraeluz. So yeah, you wake up in the headquarters. And what is Iraeluz's typical morning routine kind of like?
I think unless I have plans to do some magic teaching, otherwise it's just kind of seeing what the day brings.
Yeah. Right now, so normally, yeah, you would be off teaching people back in the valley. You haven't taken on any students in the city yet, but who knows? That may change. But yeah, I know. So Iraeluz had been thinking about tracking down Lazuli, who is a
Yeah.
friend of theirs from the valley who they know came to the city, and then there was that attack at the ball apparently that failed. So yeah, I think Iraeluz had been wanting to kind of inquire about that situation as well from Lasley. Fortunately, you haven't been able to really see him or track him down so far, but there's a few people you might be able to ask that are often in the city and might know the whereabouts of him.
Okay.
So yeah, you wake up and
So
downstairs is Lucinia drinking some tea.
okay. Well, I guess I have to greet her. I guess I'm not gonna be rude.
I feel like you do the thing where you pretend
Good
not to
morning.
see, like you're trying not to see her and like walk by quickly out the door, and she's like, "Oh, Iraeluz, up so early. Where are you heading off to today?"
Oh well. Going to into the city, see if I can get some information on looking for someone.
Oh, for who?
Lily?
Oh, Lasley. Right, I believe I've seen him
Yeah.
around here and there.
Oh,
I mean, he's kind of hard to miss with that hair of his.
right. Any idea where he might be?
Oh, I know exactly where he might be. But if I'm going to tell you, well, I have to get something out of it, right?
Just give it to me.
Okay. I'll tell you where he is in exchange for a favor.
A sexual favor?
No, I mean, unless you want to. She winks.
I'd rather have some.
But no, I was actually wanting to get to know more about you, but not necessarily in that way. No, I mean, well, really quick, tell me, has Iraeluz told anyone the name of her missing brother? Because I know she did not tell, Silvar.
Nope, I don't think I have.
Okay. So with that, Lucinia says, well, I've heard all about why you've came here looking for your older brother, but I don't believe I ever got his name. Can I have it?
I'm gonna turn to my microphone quick.
Okay, no worries. 'Cause I'm like, yeah, it's kind of hard to pick you up right now.
Yeah, sorry. Let me just change. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, much better. But yeah, she says,
Okay.
right, I don't think I ever got the name
Alyssa,
of
you're
your
gonna have
brother.
to help me. Oh, wait.
Oh, sorry?
Never mind.
Okay.
No, you're good. Yeah. Well, I guess I might as well share it with someone. Wait, Alyssa, was it Vesper?
Vesper, yes.
Okay, yeah, it's Vesper.
Vesper. Oh, such a lovely
Yes,
name.
Vesper.
I believe it means evening star.
Yeah.
How lovely. Well, I'm
Yes.
glad to know that. Just, wanted to get to know you a bit more. You're such a closed book. I mean, relax.
That's easy for you to say.
Well,
I wouldn't exactly call you an open book.
what? I'm so open. You just have to know the right words.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is that true?
Mm-hmm. But anyways, so Lasley. Well, my dear friend, and she stands And she puts her teacup down and she stands. And I would say that she was kind of like in the little kitchen area. But she takes your hand and kind of leads you over towards where there's one of those like tall mirrors, standing mirrors. And she puts you in front of it and kind of angles your body a certain way. And she stands behind you. And it's like, well, he's been a lot closer than you think. And you can go ahead and make me a perception check with advantage as she kind of guides you on where to look.
Oh, snap. I clicked the wrong thing. Hold on. Okay. Which dice?
It's the D20.
Okay. Let me see.
And let me pull up your sheet so I can look.
I think it's got a +3 on it.
Perception. Yes. So you're going to roll twice and take the higher number.
Okay, roll twice. Okay, the first roll is 8. Just a 8 without the +3 thing. And the second roll is 1.
Oh,
so
no.
I guess I take the 8 + 3.
Yeah, okay, well that luckily meets it just barely.
That's 11.
It takes you a moment as she kind of like angles your body. But then as you look through the mirror, it kind of like reflects back like when you look at it, you can see behind you, you know, and you see there's the windows behind you. And you spot a very colorful head on the roof of the building across from you. And Nusinia's like, did you find him? It's fun. It's like playing I Spy.
What is this?
Oh, I've noticed him sort of following the party around since a few days after the ball. Of course, I didn't say anything because one, I'm not a snitch, and two, I mean, he's one of us. So I was mostly just curious what he's up to. But yeah, you just had to pay a bit more attention to your surroundings and you would have found him easy. Thanks for the name. And she walks away.
I can't. Oh, I can't stand her. Okay. So I guess I'm headed in that direction then?
Yeah. You would not really have access to oh no, this is the headquarters. I'm thinking of the wrong place. You do have access then to the rooftop, and you could probably pretty easily summon your wings. You are a fairy. So you're able to summon your wings really quickly and kind of fly across the rooftops to where Lazuli is. And give me one moment. As I'm going to send art of him.
Okay.
NPCs. I forgot which picture I sent. I think it was this one. Yes. You arrive onto the rooftop. And when you do, in that short moment it took for you to like get to the roof and fly, you don't see him immediately. But as you walk into the center of the roof where you last saw him, I need you to make me a dexterity save with advantage for reasons.
Dexterity save.
Yes.
Okay.
So that'll be the saving throw. There'll be a +1.
Oh, got you. Okay. That 19 + 1.
Ooh, 30,
So
20.
20.
You go ahead and roll one more time just to see if it's crit, but you already beat whatever.
Wait, roll.
Yeah, it's with advantage.
So,
and I'll explain in a second why, but oh, another 19.
19
That's
again.
crazy. Okay, so yeah, I'm dirty 20. So yeah, you go to the center of it and you don't see him. And you kind of feel like the hair on the back of your neck kind of rise out of instincts because you know exactly what this is. Because in a way, this is kind of a little greeting that you and Lazuli have for one another. As you see movement from your peripheral vision, as a foot comes flying at you, and you very quickly reach out with your arm and grab onto an ankle, holding it in place. As you turn and see Lazuli in the middle of doing like a fly kick at you. Or a roundhouse kick, or whatever they're called. Seeing this.
Okay. Well, it's great to see you too.
Yes, just checking you went losing your skills. And he straightens himself, you know, puts down his leg. It's nice to see you're not getting rusty.
Of course not. I'm dusting myself off. I'm dusting my little shoulders.
Well, took you long enough to spot me.
I guess I should have been looking for you. What are you doing, following us around?
Guess you can say just keeping an eye. Really, it was on that pink one. But it's kind of curious that you came to join them. Why is that?
Well, against my better nature, perhaps. Lucinia convinced me.
For a job?
She said maybe... Well, she convinced me in that I might be able to get closer to Silvar. And I know he ruffles both your feathers and mine. And I've been just trying to see if I could get a better read on what's going on.
Well, she was right about that you may get access to Silvar through her. And he kind of walks over to the edge and like looks over, and you see from where you are looking, you can see into the common area where thistles pass out probably. He said, and he says, well, I take it you heard about the ball.
Yeah, that was quite something.
Yes. Well, you know, you're probably able to tell that it was us behind the attack. Though it didn't really happen as it was supposed to.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
So what was supposed to happen?
Well, the runes on that marble line were supposed to activate after a certain time frame. And once activated, it would target Silvar. However, as you know, it's kind of hard to get these things fully accurate. We had it so it would sense his magic signature, as it's, as you know, very particular. Yes. What we didn't expect was for Silvar to leave the ballroom with the head of the Evermist Knights. But I figured it wouldn't activate still, and I went to go spy on them. Lo and behold, there was some sort of magic surge. I don't know what activated it, but it did.
And what of the funds?
Funds?
Well, it seems there was a thievery.
Give me an insight check.
Okay. 12.
What's your insight? You have +3.
+3? Oh, 15.
15. Okay. You mention is about the thievery and whatnot and funds, and he is looking at you with a look that is a mix of how the hell am I supposed to know and why the hell should I care?
Well,
I don't know about any funds. You see, the moment that group of people, and he kind of motions towards them, destroyed the lion, Silvar spotted me, so I took off. It didn't take him too long to catch me, though. And he kind of pulls down his collar. And you see there's bruises in the shape of a hand on his throat.
who got you?
Who do you think? Silvar.
Well, you sure angered him.
Of course. I mean, I was intending to do more than that, but yes, he was very angry.
How did you get away? Or did he let you go?
Well, he was very angry, and at first he let go of me for reasons, but it is when I mentioned her that he tried to kill me again. And then that damn fawn showed up again and kicked me in the back, and I fell, and at least I snapped him out of it, but and by fawn, you can roll me a history check.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just let you flat. No, okay.
Phew.
You're like a fawn, which for you,
Yeah,
I think you don't really recognize who he might be talking about, but the way in which he says it, you find it kind of interesting because so right now, Leslie doesn't have bunny ears, as he does in his true form. He right now appears kind of like an elf, although you can see the shimmers of the glamour magic that's hiding his true appearance. He is one of the very few more beast-like fae that have like non-humanoid features.
Yeah.
Very few amounts of them that live on the island. Because often they are just straight up killed on site.
Right.
Now a fawn is a fae that has kind of like deer looking parts of them. So for him to be speaking about a fellow fae, especially one that like him has these more like animal appearances that makes them even more at risk of dying most of the time, it's kind of like surprising probably to you for him to talk like this.
Yeah. This fawn, you seem pretty agitated by them.
She is so annoying. I believe her name
How
is
did she get under your
Daisy.
skin?
Well, it seems like anytime I'm about to kill this fucker, she appears and kicks me in my back every time. It gets very heated. Not me losing the accent for him as thinking, but she's like, yes, she always steps in, and he was about to cast some dark magic on me, just for saying the name of that pink one. And then Daisy appeared and kicked me out of the way. And he did snap out of his rage, I guess, but yes, she stepped in, as she always does. I don't
see.
understand it.
Well, I don't know that you've taken the time to.
I don't care
But
to entertain those who see what he does and let him get away with it.
well, I can't fault you for that.
But you were saying?
But in any case, we don't need you snooping around. I think I can take it from here.
Can you?
Can't I?
You can. I won't promise to stay away completely. I'd like to know more about her. But I cannot hear everything from where I stand, so if you're willing to
Even
help
with those
me
years.
get to know more about her and who exactly she is to Silvar, because it appears she is much more than a simple ward of his.
You're referring to the pink one.
Yes, Thistle, I believe.
Right. Well, I don't have much for you right now outside of the fact that she is his ward. But, of course, as you mentioned, I've got a better chance of figuring it out than whatever it is that you think you're doing.
I would be doing more if it wasn't for the fact that, well, Silvar did threaten me.
Yeah, well, your approach wasn't very carefully planned, perhaps.
Yes.
Not your best work.
In my defense, I did not realize that her or that noble girl would have the jewelry enchanted by him. So whenever it was activated for whatever reason, it sought his magic signature. And as he was not in the room, those two were the closest thing. He could have just stayed in there and died.
You know, there's a lot that's questionable about Silvar, and
If you knew as much as
Of
I
course.
did, it wouldn't be a question.
well, I question what's to happen next. With him gone, what of the Fae, anyways?
When he's gone, we will lead the Fae to destroy the ones keeping us here and leave.
Mm. Well, like I said, I'll keep an ear open.
Much appreciated. Do you know anything about the other ones? They're less interesting, but I did see them use magic. I don't take it that you were the one who taught them.
No, I don't know too much, except that one of them insists that magic isn't real.
These fools. And he laughs, and it's very rare for you to see him, like, laugh.
I know. It's very perplexing.
They are so
But
blind
amusing.
to what is right in front of them.
Don't I know it?
Well, if you wish to reach me, and he takes your hand and he puts a bracelet on you, and it looks like a simple braided bracelet, like with the yarn or whatever.
Mm.
Just use this, and I will be able to sense you and come find you.
Very well. Thank you. Hopefully, next time, I'll have a better greeting from you.
And with that, he kind of crouches down for a moment, and then he jumps straight in the air, very far, onto another rooftop, and you just see him hopping very fast, until he disappears from your view. And with that, you are there for a few moments. Do you immediately go back, or are you just chilling there for a moment?
I think I'm just chilling here for a little bit.
Yeah. You're standing there, and do you recall you have a little bell that you got from Lumi, in a parallel universe where it was Christmas. But that parallel universe is now here.
Right.
Yeah, you have a little glass bell, and it suddenly begins to ring. And with each ring, it sounds like your brother's laugh. Until you hear a voice coming from it. Iraeluz! Iraeluz, where are you? I need you right now. And you recognize Lumi's voice.
What? Lumi?
It's an emergency.
What? Where are you, Lumi?
She proceeds to give you an address, which you believe to be in Maestro Mile. I don't know how well Iraeluz knows the city yet. Yeah, she gives you an address, and I
Okay.
assume you take off.
Yeah, I'll come find you, Lumi.
Yeah. You eventually find yourself in Maestro Mile, and it's still kind of early, so there's not too many people, especially here, because this is almost like a party district kind of place most of the time. So most of the stuff doesn't happen till night. And you see there's some apartments, and you spot Lumi kind of fluttering about, looking in one, or at least trying to look into one.
Oh, should I go to her or should I just call her?
Yeah, whichever.
Well, I guess I could fly to her, huh? Since she's flying. Okay, well, I guess I'll fly to her.
Yeah.
But I'll be mini like her, I guess.
Oh yes. Yes, so as a fairy, I don't think this is technically D&D rule, but this is a me rule because I'm like, it makes sense in my head. Normally
Yeah.
fairies are pretty tiny, but I have it in my head that you're able to kind of like make yourself into more like human form, like normal size, I guess, for humanoids. And also change it to a little one. So yeah, you fly up to Lumi, and she's like, oh, there you are. Oh my gosh, it took you long enough. You would think you'd fly faster.
Well, I'm still getting to know the city.
Okay. Well, I need your help. It's so terrible. I just she starts
happened?
crying. You see,
Oh, Lumi.
last night, Oriana came in
Yes?
like really, really late, and she seemed really scared, and she just ran inside, and she shut her windows and her doors, and she hasn't left since, and oh my god, what if something happened to her?
Oh, yeah. I know what happened to her.
What happened?
Why it happened? Well, this fucker, Rubius, smacked her.
She got
And
she got so loud, even
Yeah.
for a little pixie, that there are a few people look around like, huh, what was that noise?
yeah. Yeah, just straight across the face. And
Oh my gosh.
well, it really wasn't clear to me why. But of course I wasn't happy with it myself, and of course I threw hands myself.
Good. Did you kill him?
And well, I didn't get to that point, but he's definitely on my hit list.
Well,
There was a lot of thugs.
that must be why she came. She was in such a panic, and she hasn't left since, and I'm so worried. Oh, she's probably scared that they're gonna come after her.
I'd hope not. Oh, she really put her neck out for us that day, despite. You know, I know you care a lot about her, Lumi.
I know.
She's a bit rough around the edges, but I didn't like to see her treated that way.
If I was there, I swear I would have stabbed his toenails and shoved them in his nose.
I know, Lumi.
Well, I have an idea. Okay, you teach people all the time, don't you?
Oh, well, yes.
What if you teach
Are
her?
you? Well, do you think she could keep it under wraps well enough?
Oh, she's so good at secrets. I mean, you should see what people tell her or what she overhears when she spies on people.
Well, you know what? I'd actually like to see her whoop Rubius's ass with us.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Yeah, well, she's got to have some sort of self-defense.
Exactly. Okay. We just have to find some way to get in here. And you see, it's one of those apartment buildings where it's like all enclosed. Like it's almost like a hotel-y kind of thing, you know, where you have to actually go inside to get into the apartment.
Oh. Well, should I just go in the normal way and just knock?
It's up to you.
Well, I guess it's kind of weird to come unannounced though, but well, it should be normal if Lumi's with me, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Okay, well, I'll just go into my usual form. I'll take the normal route, and Lumi, you can just
come with
hang
you.
around me somewhere. Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, you fly back down to like street level, probably like in the little alleyway around the apartment.
Yeah.
And yeah, you turn back to a more humanish form, or at least elvish, and she sits in your shoulder, probably a little bit in your hair.
Yeah.
And yeah, you go up, and y'all were able to kind of figure out her apartment number based because she is like on an edge, like facing the city, you know, like one of the window units. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, y'all find her apartment, and let's see. You arrive, and I take it that you knock on the door.
Yeah.
Okay, let me roll something. Okay, you knock on the door, and you wait a few moments, but there doesn't seem to be an answer.
Oriana, are you in there? I know you might not want to see me, but I have someone who you might want to see here with me.
Give me a persuasion check.
Okay.
I will say it's going to be at disadvantage though, so take the lower number. Oh no. Well, that's not one.
Oh, do I get to roll twice?
Well, one's the lowest you can get, so.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. With disadvantage, you would roll twice, but take the lowest. But that's already the lowest you can get, so yeah.
No, that's the lowest.
You still don't hear an answer. And Lumi leans in and whispers, maybe you can pick the lock or something. I mean, it's not breaking in if it's to help her.
Can I pick the lock? Can I pick I guess.
I'm like, I don't even know if you have. Do you have Dave? Nope, you don't have. You have Tinker's tools. I'll say you could use Tinker tools for it. Sure. So yeah, give me a sleight of hand check.
Okay. Give me a second here.
And
okay, I just have a +1 on that.
I'm like, I don't have Pixie stat block. Let me see if Lumi has anything.
5 + 1, 6.
Oh no.
So not. Does she have a balcony? Like, does her apartment have a balcony?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Oriana, we could do this the easy way or we could do this the hard way. You can open the door here now or I'll show up on your balcony.
Okay. You can give me an intimidation check, maybe, or persuasion, whichever. This sounds a little intimidating, so I want to say intimidation.
Damn. 1.
Oh no, now one.
My rolls are not helping today.
Nothing. Still nothing.
Okay, well, balcony it is then. All right, Lumi,
Okay.
let's make our way over.
Yeah. You fly over to the balcony. And then I assume you turn yourself again back into humanoid form once you're on the balcony.
Yes.
Yeah. The balcony door is not locked. And you open it and enter. I guess she doesn't really imagine that there's gonna be fairies flying to back balcony. And yeah. You enter what seems it's a pretty lovely apartment. It's very nice. There's also like dresses and like fluffy pillows and a lot of pink frills. But as you enter and you look around, make a perception check.
Okay.
Six. Okay.
Plus 3, 7, 8, so 9. Eesh.
9. A little bit too late. You hear a closet door or something creak. And you turn right as Oriana attacks you with the dagger, screaming.
Oh.
Oh no. She rolled she doesn't have much strength. It's just gonna be a 17. Does that hit you? Let me see.
17?
It does.
I think it's a 16 for me, I want to say.
Okay.
Look, we tried to come in through the door.
Give me a second. Okay. Yeah, just 2. You just take 2 piercing damage as she just nicks you, probably like on your side a bit, but definitely not anywhere deadly. She is not a fighter.
Yeah.
And she like, her eyes are closed as she does it. And she screams.
Okay, Oriana, it's me.
Oh my
I'm
god!
not here
Oh
to
my
hurt
god!
you.
Don't take me. You. And she looks at you.
Yes.
It's like, what the?
Yes, I tried. We
how
tried
did you?
knocking on the door. You wouldn't answer.
Well, obviously I wouldn't
wasn't
answer. I thought you
patient.
were Rubius.
Don't you have people? I tried talking to you.
Okay, and you almost got me like killed yesterday. So I'm sorry if I didn't believe that maybe you showed up with him. He's not here,
For the
is he?
record, I did. He is on my shit list, and I did, throw some punches for you. So you didn't see that though.
I didn't because I got the hell out of there.
Well, I'm not the only one who's here to see you. You've had Lumi worried sick.
Lumi. Ashley has never met Lumi, and you see, Lumi flits out from behind, like in your hair and stuff, and in front, she's like, "I'm so glad you're okay." And Oriana looks at her, and I'm gonna roll. Oh no! She got
Poor
a 2.
What?
Oriana, she rolled a 2. Oriana looks at her in shock, and then she faints.
I guess I'll just lump her onto the couch and see if she's got any. See if I could throw a little water on her face or something.
Yeah, sure. There's probably like a nice little carafe of water. You splash it, and she jumps up at the start. She's like spitting out the water. She's like, "Oh my god, why would you throw water on me? Oh my god, my hair's gonna be so frizzy now."
You'll be fine.
Okay, I'm sorry. Oh my god, what happened? I swear I like dreamed or something of a little thing.
Yeah, well, you've got a fan here. But she's good people, I promise.
Yeah, Lumi appears again. And Oriana goes wide-eyed once more. Does not faint this time, thankfully. She's like, oh my god. Oh my god. It's happened. I'm going crazy.
Yeah, well, it's actually not as unusual as you'd think.
Okay. I'm sorry, what are you? And she says this to Lumi. She's like, and Lumi's like, I'm Lumi. I'm a pixie. And Oriana kind of looks between you both. And she's looking at you like, this is normal to you? Like, you're not shocked by this? It's like, right, a pixie. Yeah, like fairy tale pixies, of course. Those exist. Right.
Yes, I'm starting to think this was maybe a bad idea, but just, okay. Don't tell anyone about this.
I feel like if
But-
I did, I would be thrown into a sanctuary. So, yeah.
Yeah, well, look, I know things went terribly the other night.
Huh,
I never
terribly.
meant for those things to happen.
Terribly. Oh my god. You do not understand how bad that was.
Well, I'm here to offer you something that might help you gain some confidence, and so you can actually step outside of your home.
And what is that?
Well, let's say pixies are not the only surprise that you're going to have today. So, are you... Well, let's just start here. What do you think about the idea of magic?
I mean, how do I feel about unicorns, you know?
Well, there's a pixie in front of you.
Touche. Okay, so you know magic.
Well, I didn't scale your balcony, that's for sure.
How
I
did
flew in.
you get onto my balcony?
Yeah, well, just like you see Lumi here, we both flew.
Of course. Of course. It's logical. That makes sense.
Well, for some of us, magic has existed our whole lives. We were born into this. And unfortunately for you, you weren't. But it doesn't have to stay that way.
So what, you're gonna
And-
teach me magic tricks?
Would you like to?
I mean, will that do anything against Rubius?
Yes, it can.
Do you even know what he is?
Do I even know what he is? I don't give a fuck what he is. But I know that with the right skill set, you could have a fighting chance more than you do as an average citizen, if you will.
Yeah, maybe if it was against an average citizen, not against the calling card.
Well, Rome wasn't built in a day. But in any case, it's not always about fighting, you know. Sometimes it can help you get away easier.
Okay. Like,
So maybe. I mean, I literally flew in here, for example. And different types of things can help you stealth your way out of situations. Not
Okay.
that you're not too good at that yourself, but
no,
it
I'm a
always
very
helps to
fast
have some
runner.
more things in your tool belt. Right. It doesn't hurt to have a few more things under your tool belt.
Okay, so what is this
And
magic escapey thing?
magic escapey thing. Well, I don't know that. Well, maybe we should start with something basic.
Yeah.
Um,
As a note, yeah. So to teach her, you can start off teaching her a cantrip. Cantrips are the ones that you can cast as much as you can. They're like beginner spells of sorts, you can say. So we can look at yours. You do have that.
Yay.
I would say you would be able, like, you may not cast certain spells on your own, but I feel like you've probably taught enough people that you can teach other spells even if you don't normally do them yourself. So
Okay.
I'm gonna send you a spell list because I mean, it's because also she's one of my characters. So if she's gonna be anything, she's gonna be a bard. And let me send that. I'll put that in handouts section. But you can let me know like what kind of spell, because there's like the more illusion ones. There's ones that can help her fight. There's one called Vicious Mockery that she could just roast someone and like.
Well, I was
do
looking
damage.
at. Go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead.
Oh, well, I was looking at the one that I have, which is Druidcraft, and it says you create a tiny harmless sensory effect that predicts what the weather will be at your location for the next 24 hours. Might manifest as a golden orb for clear skies, cloud for rain. And, you know, thinking about how she just was all about her freaking hair with getting wet, maybe she'd want to know if it rains.
Oh yeah, I love that. Yeah, you cast Druidcraft, and we're gonna roll to see if it rains tomorrow. If it's less than a 10, it's gonna rain.
Okay.
It's not gonna rain. So yeah, you see it's a golden orb, not orn. And she's kind of like wide-eyed. It's like, oh my god, how did you do that?
Yes, well, magic can be useful for many things, such as knowing whether your hair will be frizzy from rain. I know
Okay.
that seems to be something you care about.
Oh, clearly, you know. And she kind of like puffs her hair. So what? This light means no rain, I take it?
Yep, that's tomorrow's prediction at least.
Okay.
Clear skies.
So weather spell, that's would do great to defend myself.
A
A
golden
little
orb for
sassy.
clear skies, a cloud for rain, snowflakes for snow, and so on.
Well, I guess we all have to start somewhere. I'm guessing this is sort of the training wheels.
That's right. So, what do you think? Are you interested?
What's it going to cost me?
Well, think of this as my guilt payment.
I'll take it then. And yeah, you can go ahead and give me a performance check with advantage to teach you.
Okay.
Or let me see what other spells, or not spells, ability. I feel like performance is best for teaching.
Well, 7. Because my plus 4.
Did you
But
roll
it's really
twice?
pretty low. Oh, no. Let me roll again.
Yeah.
Oh, 16 plus 7. Woo!
Oh, much better. So yeah, that definitely beats the DC. Yeah, you begin to teach Oriana, and you're kind of surprised by, how fast she picks up it, but also not surprised because you're a really good teacher and you have a lot of experience doing this.
That's right.
And while at first Oriana, you know, she was being a little sassy brat about like, oh yeah, teach me a weather spell to like defend myself against the calling card. As soon as she casts Druidcraft for the first time, her eyes light up. And it's a look that you can never get enough of. You've seen this look in any mortal that you have taught magic. And it's the look that it just makes your heart all warm and fuzzy. And it makes you just wonder, like, why would anyone try to keep the existence of magic hidden? You know?
Mhm.
Like, it has so much. I mean, obviously, you know that magic can be very destructive, but it can be very beautiful. And,
Yeah.
you know, not everything's black and white, and it's magic is beautiful, both for what it can do, that's good, and both for what it can do sometimes that maybe not as good, but also can protect you. So either way, you're just like, this is another moment that reminds you of why you kind of started doing this.
Mm-hmm.
And Oriana is overjoyed, and she leaps up. She's like, I did it, and she like leaps up and hugs you.
Well, I won't take all the credit. It was really Lumi's idea that I teach you.
Oh yes, and thank you, Lumi. And Lumi is like overjoyed at her favorite performer knowing her now, and that she doesn't have to hide in her dresses or whatever. And she's like, honestly, you're just like really adorable. Like the closer I look at you, at first I thought you were like a bug, but you're so cute when I look up close. And Lumi's like, I am really cute. And yeah, they seem to get along swimmingly.
Yeah, Lumi's the best, and she's been watching over you for a while. She was worried about you. She's the one that called me over, and knowing that how much the other night affected you, she convinced me that it might be a good idea to do this.
Oh.
Mind you, you aren't my only student. There are a growing number of people who are learning about magic, and
Oh, so this
I
is like a
think it's
thing.
best that. Yes, but be careful, because this is something you need to do with discretion. There are consequences for doing this, especially in the wrong company.
Oh, I guess it's understandable. I mean, is this a reason that it's been hidden that it exists? I mean, if so many people can do it, it's honestly crazy it hasn't gotten out there more,
Some of us are better at hiding it than others. And
Well,
that's part of why Lumi couldn't really make herself known to you until now.
I see. Well, I'm already somewhat a dead girl walking, so I definitely won't be going around flaunting this. But if you're willing to teach me more, I'd love to learn more.
I can do that.
Yay. And then she goes into detail, giving you her exact schedule. And she's like, oh, but this day I have rehearsals at this time. Blah, 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 blah. And wait, can I make magic to like make someone else's hair frizzy? Because that could be so useful. And like she goes into like all of that.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, eventually.
Yeah, well, magic can serve many purposes.
Yes, it can. And yeah, eventually you depart. She's still kind of like laying low, maybe, but definitely feels a bit more comfort now. And yeah, as you leave, Lumi also thanks you. Just like, thank you so much. I knew I could count on you.
Oh, Lumi, you're the only one who can really tug at my heartstrings like that.
Of course, I'm so cute. How can I not? Now, obviously, this was like a really big favor, so I'll give you a favor. Is there anything you'd like?
Nothing that comes to mind right now.
Okay.
Except maybe I'm just a little hungry.
Well, I could summon food, but if you want something more like important and lasting, then you can just call on me later sometime.
Oh, yes. I think that would work wonderfully.
Right. Well, I'm gonna go talk to and catch up with the siren that lives in the lake. But thank you so much. Bye. And she like flies off.
So like my headcanon with Lumi is that now that Oriana knows that Lumi exists, they're probably gonna be besties.
Oh, absolutely.
Lumi can just sneak around her all the time.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, so Lumi flies off. And with that, you mentioned think like, oh, maybe I should catch up with the others, or it's up to you. Is there anything else you think that Iraeluz is up to right now?
No, I think that's probably it. Yep, just catch up.
Yeah.
I've had enough of my solo adventures.
Yeah, and by now it's probably afternoonish. It took a couple hours to you to teach. Um, and let's see. I say this is probably around the same time as when the party departed the Sanctuary of Serenity. I take it around now. You all kind of conjoin, return to the headquarters. Maybe it's up to y'all. I know that y'all needed to return those carrots to Licinia before something bad happens.
Yeah,
Probably.
we gotta hurry up and do that.
No, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you all arrive, and last you left, you saw Lucinia like poke Fiero's head, and I think he passed out. Was what happened? What I did there. And yeah, you all arrive probably close to the same times, but before we get to Lucinia's part, y'all want to talk to each other.
Hey, so what y'all do?
Well, I met up with Lumi for a little while today.
Fun.
Awesome. How's Lumi? What adventures did you get on?
She's doing okay. I could say I do have, I helped her out with something, and I could call in a favor from her anytime, so I'm sure that'll be useful to us eventually. What about you guys?
We found purple carrots.
Purple carrots.
Oh yeah, we got the weed.
Oh my god. Yeah, you see them hold up these carrots, and you recognize these as I forget what they're called, like the midnight carrots or something like that. They have like an eye on them. A lot of hags tend to plant them in their gardens. And you know that they can be used for like sleep potions or potions related to like necrotic resistance. Which means use like more darker magic kind of stuff, like resisting and like lessening the effects of that and such. Yeah. And Cole, I mean, you know something about Somnus going on right now. Do you have any questions about that?
Yes, Somnus. What did you happen to get on to?
I would say that Somnus is kind of keeping her distance because of the sewer smell.
You all smell it.
What's that smell?
God, Somnus, what did you get into?
If anyone has prestidigitation, it would be a really good time to use it.
Has what?
Prestidigitation. It's a certain spell, often nicknamed the laundry smell. It could clean you and like your clothes, and like also make something smell really nice instead of bad, like stuff like that. I don't know if any of y'all have it though.
I have it. I have it stocked.
Oh heck yeah! You want to help out?
On Somnus.
Hey, bro.
Somnus, you are back to smelling good.
Much appreciated.
Stinking up Lady Erin's house.
Yes, I had an unfortunate encounter with a sewer.
A sewer?
Why were you in a sewer?
Crazy.
Yes, well, I'm sure you have all heard about what happened at the funeral. The one who Alacor, that is my brother, and I had to track him down.
Yeah, me and your brother got beef.
I would imagine so. He has beef with everyone.
Hey, he has beef with nobles.
I'm not a noble, but he's about to have beef with me.
Yeah, me neither. What the hell?
Yeah, so I was checking on him. And then I also got some armor just in case we find ourselves in another altercation.
Yeah, y'all see, Somnus's new armor decked out. It's
Oh,
really
snap.
nice.
It's nice.
Ooh, it's so shiny.
Yes, other than that, I just was at work.
Yeah.
Wait, so did your brother give you a reason why he accused Ven of those things?
Well, he was close friends with the
Manny.
one that passed.
Oh,
as
Manny
well as
and
his-
Danny, yeah.
Yeah, Manny and Danny. And he felt that there was injustice that happened.
Yeah. And you remember
Yes,
your
you-
brother told you
Wait till he finds
that
out.
he specifically saw Vin talking to him.
Yes. And then I talked with Manny and that there was a silencing of some sorts.
How do you know it was Ben though? It could have been somebody in disguise.
Well, I cannot rule that out, but
Somnus
that is
is
what my
like,
brother
"What?"
says he did.
Well, I
Wait,
can't say
what'd you say?
anything.
Oh, sorry. I'm just like, I think it's funny the whole in disguise thing going completely over Somnus's head.
He believes in master of disguise, not magic.
I can't say I blame your brother for being upset. If that was his friend, what a way to go.
Side eye Cecil.
Did you tell him who the real person was behind it, or?
I think Somnus still
Doesn't know.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
think
yeah.
Somnus knows
is-
about this
I
whole
thought you
horse.
said Somnus didn't know.
I don't think. Wait, do they or do they? I don't even remember. This
I
is
don't
why.
know.
This is why I have YouTube
Oh.
recordings, so I can remember what the hell I said, and then I forget to look at them.
Yeah, I think my headcanon
I
has
mean-
been Somnus thinks it's actually her horse.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Because Somnus doesn't believe Thistle can turn into a horse, so I don't think he really believes it's Thistle. You know.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, as you recall, your brother described like it was less Vin being behind the murder, but more Vin from what he witnessed personally, like intimidating and trying to pay off the commoner, to cover, like to not make it an issue, which is why he spoke up.
Yeah.
Bro, what if it really was him, but he was doing that to protect us, and then it backfired?
Imagine. That'd be crazy. Specifically to protect someone in
Oh,
particular
no,
would be crazy.
Is that what happened?
I don't know. Fuck around and find out.
No.
Y'all still had to talk to Vin. Y'all just kind of left him to be sad in the office alone.
That is true. Why did we leave that?
Yeah, just leave the man who clearly already has trauma to cope with something really traumatic happening again. That's fine. It's fine.
We
There's
had
no
to help our
reparations
other
to that
friend
action.
before he got unalive
Yeah.
for carrots.
Yeah, and there's like a dead guard. I forgot about that. I have to deal with that later.
Yeah. What'd y'all do with his body?
They just
We
left it
took
there.
off.
They just left it there.
Absolutely nothing. It's still there.
You probably should have hit that.
Oh my gosh. But yeah. Oh, did this will disappear?
I think so.
Is Ren back? I don't think they are. But anyways, yeah. So you all continue chatting. Anything else before? I guess y'all continue on to give these carrots over.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh wait, we have to give them to Cole though, because he can only handle.
Oh yeah. Well, I presume that y'all handed them to Cole already.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll say
yeah,
around
are
now.
these like
Sorry.
what you call? Are these like when I'm imagining purple carrots? I don't know. Are they like glowing, or are they just like purple? You know.
No, they're not glowing. They're just very purple. However, when you hold one, it looks like an eye opens at the top of it and just looks at you. It's very unnerving.
What?
But then you like
Oh.
kind of blink and the eyes closed and it looks like just a regular, somewhat regular purple carrot, you know? So you're like, what? And right around now, Lucinia comes down the stairs. She's like, oh, I thought I heard noise. Glad to see you all back. Ooh, are those for me?
Absolutely. I had to do good by our deal, and of course, these are
Nice.
yours.
Thank
I
you.
give them over to her.
Yes. It's how good of you to fulfill your favor. And Iraeluz, you were not here whenever the favor deal thing was made, but when a fae calls a favor, it's a very powerful thing, and it's like you gotta fulfill it, or there's consequences usually. But in that moment, you see there's a golden thread that only you can see. Well, you and Thistle, but Thistle's not in the voice chat right now. Between between Cole and Lucinia. And as he hands her the carrots, you see the gold thread kind of dissipates into a little shimmer and it's gone as the favor was fulfilled. And I forgot to say it earlier, but there was a similar thing between you and Lumi earlier whenever she said that she owes you a favor.
Right.
It's just something that happens to kind of show the link between the but yeah, it's like, well, these will do perfectly. Thank you so much. I could have gone and get them myself, but I was honestly too lazy to do so. Plus, again, babysitting duty. So.
Oh, of course.
Speaking of that babysitting
it's
duty.
appreciated that you.
Oh, sorry. Continue.
Oh no, it's appreciated that you had to babysit our Fiero, of course. Yes, thank you.
Yes, and I take it won't be for long. Are you gonna deal with all that?
Yes. All in good time.
Because I could keep him knocked out continually, but it's honestly not good for mortals. So.
No, by all means, keep him knocked out. Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
That's him.
Please.
And as she says that, you recall, the deal made with Chance, and he stated that you were to bring Fiero to him on a certain date, at an underground party held underneath some opera house. You realize, like, oh, we still have no idea where this opera house is or which one, because there's several of them in Maestro Mile.
Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, sorry, Lucinia, that kind of reminds me. There was tale of a certain party that was going to be happening at the end of this month, and I understand that there's multiple places in which parties do happen, you know, here in the city. I don't know if that would ring any bells for you.
Party. Any more details? Where is this party being held, or what type of party? Is it like a sexy party, or?
Jeez.
All you know, underground opera house.
Underground opera house. Absolutely. Okay. That's it.
Yeah.
I give her those details.
Okay.
Underground opera house.
Okay. I'm going to roll for her.
Okay.
Okay. thinks for a moment, and she's like, underground. Ah, I know exactly what. Well, how did you hear about that?
Just along the grapevine, you know? Some clients, of course.
Well. Sorry. She's like, yes. The Black Rose Theater. Yeah. They host these monthly parties. Really the party happens after the final performance of the night. Although I don't know exactly how y'all are going to get in there because, I mean, no offense, but it's pretty much very much only patronized by nobles and their guests, of course, which is how I got in once or twice. But, I mean, if y'all know a noble who an invite can be sent to, I can probably get in touch with a connection and tell them that this person's interested. And, well, as long as they go with y'all, you're free to enter.
So it's strictly a +1 situation, or
Yes,
I
well,
suppose.
plus party of sorts. As long as they let
I
them know how many guests they're bringing, they can bring as many as they wish.
All right.
Right. You can ask Erin. I'm sure she would love to go.
I'm sure she would.
Yes,
Well,
that sounds like a brilliant idea.
Yeah. Would you like me to let the people know that Erin Yolthana wishes to be invited?
I think that would be for the best. Absolutely.
Wonderful. And of course, you have to take Erin with you again. And honestly, you really
cool.
should. That girl can use some relaxation, you know, some fun.
Yes, that would do her lots of good.
Wonderful. Well, I'll go. Let them know. And she leaves.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, guys, we have a party to go to, I
Y'all
guess.
have a party to go to. Y'all can plan masquerade outfits. The theme is
Ooh.
obviously all black. So.
My favorite.
Oh, I'm so excited for this. And yeah, with that, we shall end the session. Cool.
Awesome.
That was a really long one.